was muted this whole time. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Janik. It's 1 a.m. for you. Why are you still awake? You don't have to be awake for me. It's okay. You can go to bed. You do not need my permission to go to bed. Welcome in, Shanty. It's good to see you. Welcome in. This epic starting screen. Custom. Yeah, exactly. I just made it earlier today. As in 15 seconds ago. 15 seconds before the stream started, I made this stream starting soon. I'm so efficient. This is the best. We'll just wait for more people to show up. Hang out. Don't really have any real plans for today. Hey, Bren, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chilling today. Just hanging out. 15 seconds is a long time ago. Yeah, for an Olympic swimmer it would be, for sure. How's everyone doing? You all hanging in there? First week of the new year? I'm hanging in there. Still unemployed. Got laid off a week before Christmas, and I'm still looking for a job, so that's why I'm streaming on a Friday afternoon. You need some inspiration, you're bored with my world. Yeah, I understand that. So glad we're all Olympic swimmers here. Aren't you, Will? I thought this was something we had in common. What are we doing today? That's a great question. I figured we could just hang out. Kind of go with the flow. I have some things that I can get done, if nothing else, of like default ideas, but yeah, otherwise we'll just kind of go with the flow, see what the afternoon brings. Saturday for you, Janik? Heck yeah. Miss you, Rockwell. Rockwell, I miss you, bro. Where have you been, bro? It's been so long. We gotta get together sometime, play guitar or something. Time travel, absolutely. Yeah, it's only Friday afternoon for me. Lunchtime. I just had lunch. So, I got a mic stand too, finally. So now I can, like, you can't see me obviously, but I can lean back in my chair. I don't have to be hunched over like a shrimp. And, you got engaged, bro? What? Since when? What? That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy that this is how I found out. Awesome, man. We should get together. We should catch up. Everyone, Rockwell, this is my real life friend. We used to play guitar together. I'm becoming a Minecrafter. Absolutely. I had the posture of a fried shrimp before, but now I can have the posture of a panda. Sitting back and chillin'. Gotta hop on Sea Shanty soon, see what I've done. Oh, heck yeah. That'd be sweet. We should hop on that soon. How's Chrono Quest doing so far? It's great. I think there's been 4 or 5 people that have beat it in the week that it's been open. Any winners yet? Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'll show you. I dropped the winners in the video today. I talked a little bit about it in that video. But that was 3 days ago. So there's been some advancements. There's been some more people. Be careful with that posture. I'm an old woman and just getting over a compression fracture because I didn't take care of my back. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that's a wake-up call for me. I'm terrible at my posture, so I gotta sit up straighter. I'm sitting up straighter right now. Who would ever speedrun a game? Yeah, who would do it? Who would do that? Took me 9 months to build and design. Took Will, Pizza, and who was it? Ben? Like 10 hours to complete. The ratio is insane. Hey, convenient. Thanks for doing that for me. Yeah, so I got this new mic stand. So just let me know if it's ever too too quiet or loud, I can just push the mic farther away from my face. So I can easily adjust it that way. I'm gonna die. I have this food mod on. I forgot to disable it before the stream. I don't usually have it on, but I've been making a video about saturation, so I was doing some research on it. But you should make a friend to farm. Nate says I should make a friend. I definitely should. Redstone contraptions to fix your loneliness next week. People completed it. Yes, they did already. Some people have already done it 3 or 5 times. Ben's done it all 5 times. These are completion banners. So whenever you beat it, you get gifted a banner. And there's 5 variations. So Ben's done it 5 times. Tree's done it once. Looks like Pizza's working on his 5-piece collection. Yeah, so that's, let's see, Ben, Tree, Pizza over there. Gem, I think Gem did it in 10. Yeah, 10 runs. Golly. Gotta make this thing harder next time. Hawk did it in 5. And I think that's everyone. Let's go visit the tower. I'm not gonna remember whose flag is who, but... yeah, Ben did it 5 times. Although, here's the thing about iteration 1 of Chrono Quest. Once you beat it, and you collected enough time tokens, you can kind of do it as many times. Like, you can do it over and over, because you kind of earn... like, the persistent time tokens stay with you. So once you get enough persistent time tokens, then you can do it as many times as you want, because you have the time. You have the time redemption, I should say. It's really dark. How's Pizza's luck? The first day was crazy. Pizza's luck was insane. And then it kind of evened out after that. But because of that first day, he just got a head start and was able to beat it. He beat it. He was the first person to beat it. I was like, gosh dang it. Of all people. Gosh dang it. Listen to this Lego building sound. Oh, the ice melted. So it's not as good anymore. Earlier, I had this, my drink that I made. Put some ice in it, and you shake it around, and it makes the bit like the Lego building sound, the Lego games. Anyway, this is first 3 people to beat it. I'll beat it on opening day. Hey, Will.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You showing off how cool we are.
Indeed.
Well, cool is a word.
Cool is a word for sure.
Cool is definitely a word. Yeah, look how cool we are.
Oh, cool. I like how you're just like leaning against the corner there.
Yeah, Ben did that.
Will beat it on accident? I'm under the impression that...
Yeah, I did. I did beat it by accident.
You're just like, oh, exploring, and you're like, oh, there's the end. I guess we'll finish it.
No, literally. I got to like the button room, and I completed the puzzle, and I was like, oh, this is like the tower. This is it.
I really should make level 3 more, like more
wait,
rooms
Finn's
in
beat
level
it
3.
now too.
Oh, is that Finn's flag?
The sunset one type.
Oh, nice.
One is yeah.
Pizza.
And then yeah.
Lots of people have beaten it so far.
Oh, I need to put together my runs video, because I'm pretty sure I'm here and here on the podiums, on these 2 podiums. I just need to like.
Oh yeah, you got the speed run. That'd be sick. How many time tokens did you do it in?
I did 2.
2? Is that the limit, you think?
I think so. I think it's impossible to do it in 1, because you can get to the button room in before you even use any.
Oh dang, jeez Louise.
Yeah, but I don't think that the time that 1 gives you is enough to do the puzzle and get up the tower. So it has to be 2, unfortunately.
Yeah, oh, everyone's here. Jeez Louise. I love how you didn't even take the rail. I just remember that you just popped in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Too cool for the rail?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm starting to think about the DLC and stuff, and what we're gonna change and fix. And
Yeah, I have an idea.
do you want to share
Um,
with the class
I will.
later or now?
No, sorry, I was typing.
I was like,
In
I will
terms
share.
of the, sorry, they're persistent. Hold on, I can't do two things at once.
All right, all right. I see
Okay,
where my
anyway.
priority is.
No,
Just kidding.
sorry.
Just kidding.
In terms of persistent time tokens, I feel like you should make them. Like I had the idea that you only make it so they can come through the barrels in everyone's little cubby holes. And you
Mm,
still make that insanely rare. Because I feel like, because you said in your video, which I watched before the stream happened, so this is why I'm presenting this, is you wanted it to be something special, and I feel like if you are doing runs over and over again, and then you get one in your barrel, you're like, oh, I got one. This is special, because I can use this now. Potentially.
Yeah, that's smart.
I also do think, I don't know if they're isolated to the later rooms, but I think they should be only isolated to the later rooms. Like my room, I guess is the only later room that has a barrel, huh?
Yeah, no, it is isolated to the later rooms. I only put them in
Oh,
to
is it?
refill in the later rooms, but there is like one barrel or two barrels in level 1 that have them, but it's like super rare chance. So as you get deeper and deeper, it's more common, but
Yeah. Wait, so which? Because the one they can appear in the minecart right down.
I'm going.
Oh, like no, no.
Bye. I'm just gonna fly around, but I don't want to break any wall blocks or anything, so. Nate says, no mean it, a friend farm that takes pillagers and makes them shoot until they run out of arrows. Making them passive? Oh, that's smart. I like that idea, actually. If you ever need like an iron farm, those are better for iron farms, right? Yeah, with boats. Exactly. I think Will is just barely outside of the range. This rail ride is so long. It's so funny.
I wonder who made it.
It's so long and annoying. I did that on
definitely
purpose.
cut. Yeah, no. I'm under the impression you did. Yeah. What was I gonna say? The persistent time tokens. What's the
Yeah.
earliest room you get them in? Because you get them on the way down to level 2.
Yeah, so if like you turn right, so after the, I don't have any rockets. This is gonna be an issue.
Right, I have an extra stack on me. Oh, you have an ender chest. That's okay.
Yeah, don't give me charity. It's fine.
Charity.
I don't have any food. Oh, I have food. Jeez Louise. I came so prepared for this. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So the first time that like they can spawn is once you make it to this room. So you go down the maze or the strip mines, and you go head hitters down to like the first room of level 2 to the library room. If you turn right, this cave section has a chance of putting its persistent time token in there.
Oh.
But it's like 1 in 9, so it's like the least likely chance of all of them. So
Well, you could just make them just rare everywhere then, where there is them, and then I don't know.
yeah, with how many got circulated so quickly, I'm like, maybe I'll just like do it in like 3 token spots and then the rest in the posts in the lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have 25, which I think is the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And like I feel like the the running it again and again made it worse. Like looking for all the
Yeah.
victory banners and stuff. It's like I wanted the whole purpose of the game to begin with was I wanted a game that was replayable.
Yeah.
But in that effort, I like did the banner thing to make multiple victory banners, and then I think it kind of ruined the economy because people just kept going.
Yeah,
And then you don't need to
potentially.
collect time tokens.
I think it was more how the players played the game than the game itself, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Like, I think all of us just like having the thing to want to collect all 5 as opposed to just taking the one and being like, yep. It kind of like spiraled into ruining like how we play the game forever.
Yeah.
So I think if you make it more rare, I also think you should up the token to key ratio. Like if you're buying one, I think it should be like 5 or something.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Because I think if you not hard cap it on how many times you can play a day, but like roughly have that system in there, so people aren't just running it and running it and running it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I think
that was the original intention with the keys, but like I said, the economy just got so saturated with tokens that it didn't really matter anyway.
yeah, I think like upping it to like 5 or maybe even 7 if you wanted to make it like really difficult.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I
Because
feel like didn't really work. Like I feel like the time duration in the map was fine, and then
yeah,
just the amount of tokens that
how people played in the tokens, yeah, were the two. So I think it will prolong how long people are playing the game too if stuff is more expensive and more rare. And it'll be like they have to like actually work for it as opposed to you can just do runs over and over again and then build up tokens.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if Pizza wasn't there the first day telling everyone to go straight to his room, it wouldn't be like that either. And if his room wasn't so broken, like 5 keys is crazy for like shooting 5 targets.
Yeah,
so
mini game to get 1 or 2 keys is definitely
we nerfed that. Like after 18 hours, I was like, okay, cut this in half. This is crazy. So that's already been nerfed. I nerfed the lobby reset, like refill, because Gem had like 10 persistent time tokens and hadn't even played yet. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So that's been nerfed. I do think I
remove the ability to AFK for stuff because Pokey was doing it and Knight's been doing it, and I think that kind of just like not like ruins it in any way. I just feel like you should be playing the game as opposed to being at Chrono Quest or AFK it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know how the system works. I might have disabled that.
What? I feel like there should be like a sign-in form, and it's like if you're there, if you're there, then your thing is active, but only if you're running the game, as opposed to like, is that possible that you have like a place for players to like activate their thing if they're actually playing it, as opposed to just like it being on all the time?
The thing is, like, I don't know who's running it, and that would be tough to like try and like change the way the game behaves by who's running it.
I mean, could you not just like have an activation switch for each one in their boxes and you just trust the players? Like, is that hard to...
I've been trying to remove like all, like as much as possible of like player interactivity and just like trusting the player to do something or not do something.
Yeah.
Because I had 3 simple rules and they were all broken. So like I can't even trust people to not break blocks, for example. So I'm like trying to remove all of like as much as possible, trusting the player.
Wait, when did somebody break blocks?
So like down in the rail, multiple people have hopped out and then just been like, instead of going back up, pushing the button for another cart, they just go down and break the blocks.
Oh.
So I specifically designed it so you were able to get another cart.
Yeah. See, I don't have that problem because I'm not pressing any of my shift buttons to get out of it.
Yeah. Well, that one time Pizza Buff was like going for that persistent time token that someone saw. I don't know who it was, but someone told him that there was a persistent time token in that barrel on the rail,
Yeah.
and I just like watched him
Did he?
break the blocks. It was like he hopped out to get it and then went down and broke the blocks. I was like, that was the
Crazy.
first
That was
rule, and
that was me who told him about that. I
jeez
didn't
Louise, yeah.
see. I haven't see
Anyway,
when I said I'm your best player. I think I
absolutely
followed every rule. You know?
good. And they're such simple rules. It's like don't cheat, don't break blocks, don't steal. Like it's that's
Yeah.
just not hard.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to remove all of like the chances of like, oh, you just forgot and it messed things up or whatever. Like trying to like make
Yeah.
the system as smart as possible, essentially.
Mhm.
So, but and simple as
Yeah.
possible too, which is tough because inherently
Yeah.
it's just a simple game. But
He's lying. He's lying.
that's all right. Knight broke
I
the
haven't
rules too on my
I
on my
haven't
channel. I
cheated.
can go. I have
I
I have video
wait,
evidence of Knight breaking the rules.
See, I haven't broken. Wait, what? Unless maybe I did once and I'm forgetting. But I
I don't
haven't
think so.
cheated and I've never stolen. And I've never hopped out of that minecart, so I've only ever sent 2 minecarts by accident because I missed them. That's the only.
Yeah, Knight broke a block. But anyway, um, I don't even. Oh yeah, token distribution. I'm not sure. I haven't really decided on like how to balance it better.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you should just have like. Is there a way that you can? Okay, this. I don't know how. I don't really know Redstone, so I don't know how easy or difficult something is. Is there a way that you can like have 2 places on the map like? Oh no, I guess I wouldn't really. I was gonna say. I guess that's kind of what you have, just in a broader sense. Okay, I was gonna say, is there a way that you can have like 2 spots that have persistent time, like having a chance to give persistent time tokens, but that changes every couple of runs, so people can't just go farm persistent time tokens in specific spots. But I guess that's kind of what you have already, just like without it being set to 2 specifically,
yeah,
and it's just every
it's like
one of them on the later
every
levels.
spot has like a 1 in 5 chance of refilling, and then the spot with persistent time tokens have like a 1 in 9 or 1 in 8 chance of filling with a persistent time token. Otherwise, it's a single time token. So
Yeah.
like it's like pretty. I thought it would be pretty rare, but just because so many people ran it so many times, it just turned out to just flood every barrel, especially the lower ones.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna fix that. Like the lower levels won't get refills until they're reached, and then it won't feel like the first person who gets there is gonna find all these tokens and just never have to worry about it again.
Yeah.
So, but
No, that'd be good.
yeah, hopefully.
Also, okay, all of these, you have an oak room and a dark oak room. Are they claimed by people?
Yeah. So I
Oh.
all of the rooms are claimed at this point. We're just waiting for people to do it, and then we can do the DLC.
Because I know Finn has over there. Ben has the jungle one.
Yeah,
Who has the
Pokey
oak
is
and dark oak?
doing oak and dark oak together. He's gonna
Oh,
try to do
really?
a shortcut, like
Oh,
puzzle room.
yeah, I see. Has he already started on that?
It looks like it.
Is that what that?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it looks like it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Yeah.
For as much work as I put in, like after the first day, I was like, man, I wish I did it bigger. Pizza, like
so?
3 people already beat it. I'm like, man, I wish I did it bigger.
Well, we just have no lives. That's on us.
Oh man.
I do think it was a good set. Like, I do think for like Chrono Crest, potentially Chrono Quest 1, we'll
Mhm.
call it. It was very good. In terms of size and like, I guess it was just like an introduction, right?
Yeah, I suppose if there's a
If
if
you
I have
do
the
it,
it's the
if you do it
sanity to
big.
do another one.
Yeah. No, I definitely think next season you should take a break from doing this.
Just put my
It's
brain on the
crazy.
server, basically, as
Yeah.
in Redstone.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why Pokey has 4, because he's doing 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Ike's test box. Wing
What
it.
would you change in the DLC in a few months? What would you recommend?
I mean, I think I'm the person that likes your game the most, as is.
Mm,
So my changes would just like genuinely just be change the keys to 5 or 6 tokens per one in exchange rate to make it harder, and then limit how many like change like lessen the amount of persistent time tokens you can get.
okay, that makes sense.
And I'm saying that because I have 25, and I think that's ridiculous.
How would you feel about if the player won, I keep their box so they can't just run it over and over with the same tokens?
Hmm. So wait, how would that work
So
in terms
like,
of like?
let's say I say just put your player head in your box or put something in your box that like has your name on it or something, and then when you win, I'll just like instead of giving you back your box, I'll give you like your victory stuff, and I'll just keep your box. Uh, so you can't just like, or I'll empty your box of time tokens or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay, is it ridiculous to like suggest that like is there a way that you can do so persistent time tokens are tweaked that they instead of just being infinite, they're like X amount of runs? Is there a way to do that?
I could do. I'd have to have probably like two, depending on how many runs there are. I could have like that many versions of the time token. So like time token, they're all like magma cubes or whatever, or magma cream. But this is like, let's say time token 3 lives, and then another one 2 lives, and then the last one 1 life. So I can set, like, sort them all out individually, and then replace them
Yeah,
in the box with the next one down the line. I suppose that's probably how I'd approach that.
because maybe instead of them just being infinite, they're just like ones that you gain for like 3 or 4 runs,
Hmm.
so people aren't. And then if you make them rarer, they'll be less. Like essentially, you have to up the difficulty of the game.
Right.
I think
Yeah. It's too
is
small.
is how I would change it.
Okay.
But that's also just because I like a greater challenge. So
We did it in a day, so makes sense.
well, yeah. Honestly, like, yeah. I think if you just like cranked up the difficulty, it would be
I like the idea of doing
incredible.
like almost persistent time tokens.
Yeah,
like
almost persistent.
persistent time tokens turn into single time tokens when you redeem them. Like instead of getting them back, you just get a single time token instead,
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah,
So like I'll keep the persistent one and give you a single one in exchange. So it's not persistent. It's just you can use it twice, basically.
yeah.
That's an interesting system. I like that. The only thing I'm hesitant about, and the reason I implemented persistent time tokens in the first place, was I'd never wanted the player to feel like I've done so many runs and I'm back at square one. Like I always wanted them to feel like they're making progress and they're keeping their progress, and
True.
like discouraged that they're like, oh, I've had a really
But I
bad run,
guess,
used up all my ton tokens, and now I'm stuck
well, I
back.
guess that would be the fault of the player, though, no? As opposed to the game. Like it would force people to have to manage their tokens.
Okay,
Like if they do runs and gather more tokens, they split them or don't use them all, or they don't like. That's
that's
kind of what
true.
I was doing
Yeah.
in the first day. Was like I was like building them up as much as possible so I
Hmm.
could be smarter with them.
Yeah.
And
I don't
then
know if
if
you
I
saw
needed
lagging
to,
stream, but he redeemed 2 of his keys for 7 He went in with 7 tokens on his first run, and I was like, bro,
Oh my
you're good.
gosh.
You're not gonna get anywhere. So it's like, yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
And by the time, like, if you've done it so many times that you're out of tokens, you probably like have learned the map and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I like the idea of changing the persistent ones to double time tokens. Janik just said double time token.
Yeah.
So instead of always getting them back, they just change into a single time token.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I'm really trying to convince you to crank the difficulty so we can play this all season long. I mean, I'll still play it anyway.
I
but...
also can change the time that time tokens last and the default time limit to change the difficulty.
How long is default time?
It is. So there's a stack of items, stacking 15 items in the hopper clock. So what would that be? 45 seconds?
45
or
seconds.
a minute or something? I think a stack is like 46 seconds. So 46 seconds. I'll just say 46 for it. It was a stack opening day, and then I increased it for people who are coming later. And then that's times 6. 45 seconds times 6. However much that is.
Whatever that is. 45 seconds times 6.
How many
Let me
seconds
pull
is
out a
that?
calculator.
Yeah.
5 times 6, 270 seconds.
Okay. That's how long? Just a couple minutes?
Yeah, that's like 4.5 minutes, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
That's a good base time.
Yeah. Yeah, 270. Yeah, that makes sense to me. But I can always subtract time from it.
Yeah.
So time tokens are worth less time.
Oh.
And then I can also subtract time from the default time limit. It's all the same system, so I just like adjust it accordingly.
Is it worth like you making like a Google form about it and then just like putting it out and like everybody writes down their
Yeah, I could do that.
like stuff like that, and then you can see if any overlap or anything, and then
yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Changes.
I was planning to send a message out in the Discord soon.
Yeah, like a feedback form of sorts.
That's a good idea.
I also will say, doing this, like putting these back, has been such a because nobody else puts them back when they've like. So I've been the guy that's been collecting them and putting them back, so you don't have to.
I appreciate that.
Because, well, I found out where they go, so that's also why I do it.
Yeah, I left signs everywhere.
Yeah. It's just an extra thing that you don't have to do.
I appreciate
also,
that.
How I don't get how the bows get outside the game, because aren't they required to move on?
I think they just get teleported while they're shooting.
Oh.
And then just like you did that first time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I remember. No, I understand.
That's so funny.
This is not okay, Chloe. Okay, this is not turned into a Will Complaints stream.
It's so
This
funny.
is just me wanting Ike to make the game, because I think we could benefit and play all season long from it. Because you said you thought that was going to be the case, right? Or am I mistaken?
Oh, no, I mean that was the objective. I didn't want to put this much work into it just for it to be like a one weekend thing.
No, yeah, absolutely. And I really like the game, so I want it to be an all season thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think with the DLC coming out in a few months, that'll kind of help people to come back to it and like kind of like regain the hype, I guess. What am I trying to say? Reinstate the hype for it? I don't know. More people will be excited about it again.
True.
Extremely hard. I wonder if there's a way I could make it like you select your difficulty. I was gonna
Now
wait.
that would be very cool.
I was gonna wait to see if I could do that for the second iteration, like on a new season. But
Yeah.
if I can do it on this one,
I see. I don't know what your other plans for the season are, so I don't want to suggest things that will take way more time. Also, I collected all the banners. I just have them in a bundle in my ender chest because they're important to me. And I don't want anyone to take them.
oh, you
Not
all the
that
victory
anybody
banners.
would. Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing some dice and stuff. Dang it.
Oh dear.
They have a different
Ooh,
timer.
people steal.
Buttons selects. They do, and one of my patterns is missing, and someone replaced it with the wrong one.
Oh. Oh, flow.
Yeah.
I probably have one of those. I'll get it.
I have one on my base too, but
I suppose.
it's like this is why I like just replace your things. I can't even trust people to do that. Like
yeah.
I have to put as much as I can into the redstone and into like the system being smart, because people won't even replace the banner pattern. Like
yeah, people aren't smart. The slightest. Brains are decorative, and that's okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, Gem doesn't need to like play the game anymore, really, if she doesn't want to. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was
Please
crazy.
make it harder.
I'm planning on it. Should I cut the time down, you think? Should I make it? Oh, I mean, everyone knows the map at this point, so I probably will anyway.
You
But
should make it 250.
what do you mean? Like time?
You should make the base time 250. No.
250 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about like cutting it in half.
Wait, what's...
Like 135 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, do that.
Do you want to do a trial run at 135 seconds just to see how fast it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I'll take out 32.
I suppose
users are always going to find a way to break things new and creative ways, yeah, by not following the rules. That's why. Yeah, you put in whatever time tokens you want, or we can do multiple runs with and without time tokens.
I just won't do any.
Okay.
And we'll just see. Wait, I need my box. That's kind of important.
Should we group so we can talk the whole time?
I've done 31 runs, by the way. I don't know if that's the most.
Open.
20. 38.
Made a
No,
group.
Ben's done the most. Group.
All right.
Okay. Has the time been cut?
Yeah, I just cut it, so it should be half now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna free cam and see how it is.
He's cheating.
In my own game.
Cheating.
Oh,
no.
no. For the record, he followed all the rules. Yeah, Chloe
didn't
followed
even
all
play.
the rules. You can still break the game without following the rules or without playing, because the banner pattern wasn't returned. So like that wasn't even a rule. That was just a courtesy. People still didn't follow it.
I'll just do a casual.
Yeah, just like pay attention to like how long you're in, and
I'll just do a casual run around.
yeah.
Just to see. Imagine I got that one. I'm not gonna take anything out of the barrels.
Oh, I should disable the key refill for this run.
Ah! Oh! You didn't see that.
I did not. I wish I did now,
That's
though.
okay. I'm only on 3 hearts, that's okay.
Oh, did you fall out of the waterfall?
Yeah. Well, I missed a jump.
That's funny.
So and now I'm on my way.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna just keep my eye on the timer here. So you're already 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
Last stick counter.
Maybe you'll have to ask other people, but I kind of prefer like the you have to use your time tokens for the majority of the run, because I think am I lagging, or was that the minecart? We'll never know.
I wasn't watching, so I don't know.
Because I think oh, there we go.
How's that time? Were you paying attention?
I think that's good. You might have to ask other people because I think everybody's usually going to be very different. But I think, to me, that was good. I like the idea of having to use your time tokens that you gather for half of the run, because I think being able to get to the button room without using any time tokens on a speedrun is a
that's
bit
like 90%
insane.
of the game. So
yeah, I mean that is just like a full run through, without like stopping or anything. But I think even still, it's a lot. Also, punch me.
Someone's lagging. Oh, there it goes. Darn. Oh, dang. How's the stream, guys? Is it still good? Even though I got kicked out of the server? Alright. I don't know what happened.
Can you punch me?
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think having having to use your time tokens for the majority of it is way better.
Okay. Now that everyone knows the map, then it's better to keep it super short.
Yeah, and I think even for people that never played the game or like are wanting to try it out, cough cough Chloe, like them, I think it'll be fine. They'll just have to get like tips from people and such.
So should I keep it? I probably should keep it at the original time for the time being and then change it for the DLC, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I think at this point everybody who wanted to play the game has played the game.
Okay.
Unless...
Oh, lagging got locked out. He ran out of keys, so he's probably wanting to come back, but he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I think for like lagging's sake, yeah, you should keep it regular.
Okay. I'll put it back. So I have the option to change the duration of the time tokens, and I have the option to like change basically how many time tokens each run is given as the default time. And that's how it's set up, basically. So like right now it's 6 time tokens is the, like, you're granted 6 time tokens worth of time as the default runtime, but I can change that to however much. So we could do like 12 time tokens, but the time tokens are like super short, super fast.
True.
So like that also is an option where time tokens aren't very valuable, but you have to get one of them.
You need like 2 time tokens mean 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think you should do that. Me personally.
Yeah. So
that's some pretty good donation.
That's I know, I'm rolling in it. 9 months building this game, and I got 1 bamboo. After the whole world tour we did, everyone ended here, and I was like, okay, everyone, like, this is the game. And then everyone went to the donations chest because I think Tree pointed it out. Everyone was just dumping their inventory in it. I was like, guys, what? Guys, what? I don't want 3 string. You're fine. You can keep your string.
Yeah.
I am not charging to enter this game. So I put this up here in case anyone was feeling generous, but that's okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's just funny. Anyway, I thought long and hard about like the balancing of the time tokens, the default time. And so I'm probably going to have to think long and hard again about the adjustments. So feel free
Well,
to.
this time you have people's help as
Yeah,
opposed
that's
to
true.
just being yourself. So that hopefully that makes the process quicker.
That's true.
And if I think of anything else, I will just send you a message. If it
Yeah.
makes sense or not, that is to be decided.
I like the idea so far.
Extremely hard. I do think if you do a second one though, you should make a difficulty switch
I definitely will.
for the hardcore gamers.
Just like just a lever that's just like hard and then normal. It's just like
Yeah.
the only options are like on or off difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what
that'd
that would
be
do. I
weird.
wonder how we could do that. Implement that in. Yeah, I have a few ideas for Chrono Quest 2, potentially. How's
Yeah,
the exchange? Has there been much people been buying a lot of keys?
I've been buying a lot of
Oh,
keys.
jeez. Yeah.
I bought so many keys.
There's like
That's why
4
I think you
stacks
should
in
raise
there.
the prices.
Okay, we're still good on keys though.
Because yeah, I think
Okay.
you should raise the total because everything I've suggested is because I'm part of the problem. So I think
It's just the
that's
economy is
fair.
just too saturated. I feel like that was the issue.
Yeah.
And
But
I could
you'll change it.
I could very easily cut the distribution rate in half.
Yeah,
So just by
I
adding a
think you
copper
should.
bulb, I could just easily. Yeah, that would not be a problem at
Yeah.
all.
I also want to check something. Oh, I want to check that. Okay, yeah. Every single time I'm at my room and like in a run, I without fail have seen persistent time tokens, whether it's 1 or 2.
Oh,
Who is
really?
this guy?
Hey, Knight. And do you have any? Are you Michaelis Knight? I was gonna ask you if you had suggestions. Oh,
On
jeez.
stream. Gosh. Face bomb.
Oh man, that's funny. 2 people are streaming. That's so funny. Hey, it's your enormous hands. That's the problem. It's not your keyboard. I'm sure it's the keyboard's a perfectly normal size. That's so funny. Difficulty slider maybe. What would if you selected extreme difficulty or whatever? Like what would be different? Just the duration of time
Is
tokens?
this working? No.
I think
Knight.
how short it
Hello.
is,
Oh my
like
gosh.
how little stuff you get. I think difficulty lies in like the amount of stuff you get and the time each run takes. I think.
Ike, show me how this game starts. Is it the gray line?
The game starts
get-
from pink,
What's the line?
yellow. Wait. Let me refer to my legend.
What starts the
Yeah,
time?
I was gonna say you have them
Orange.
all on side.
It's like,
Orange is stop the timer.
yeah. You could fit in a second. Oh, there you go. This place sucks. Ah!
I think you suck and the place is fine.
Yes. All right, well.
Like, are you suggesting I put in a second timer for difficulty?
Yeah, here. Let me. My cable is now falling. I am not prepared to be speaking right now.
Stupid
Give me
sauce.
1 second.
So funny.
All right.
Janik said you're
Yeah,
still on stupid
so-
sauce. I don't know what that means, but
Nice. Still on stupid side. What? Janik, you're getting muted. Am I a mod in here? No, I'm not. Okay.
I don't think I have any mods.
Yeah,
Oh, Will's
second
outta
timer,
here.
even 3 timers, because I think dynamic or changing the time, hard coding the time in for like half the time you said like 135 seconds or something.
Hmm.
I don't think is something that is going to be fair for anybody that wants to, try the game out when you eventually do get the DLC.
Hmm.
I do think selecting a difficulty, because there are going to be people that are not nearly as good as like Pizza and Will, and they're,
Hmm.
they figure this stuff out really well because they're smart. So I'm not saying everybody else isn't smart. I'm not doing very good at this. But yeah, having a difficulty selector could be simple as, you have a block that chooses which signal is letting the timer through. All timers start at the exact same time, so you don't have to change anything. You can just set up a block that pushes a piston up to let the signal through versus not.
Hmm.
That'd be awesome. Hello, child. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that could be something you could fit in really easily right here.
Well, I could also
It
just
looks
do
like.
like a second timer on top of this that just like
Yeah,
sends
exactly.
another signal into it, and then if they select easy, then that second timer doesn't move at all. But if they select hard, then it's like just sending additional signals into the same exact
smart.
blue circuit.
Knight, you're awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Glad we're on the same
exactly.
page. Yeah. Now we
That's,
got it.
I think, the easiest way, so that
Yeah.
people that don't play it a lot, like I don't have time, Chloe doesn't have time,
Mhm.
Jem probably doesn't have a whole lot of time. Like all these other people that really want to play it,
They just want to enjoy it, essentially.
they want to play it and learn it, and then there's people that will beat it, and then they want to kind of get a difficulty up,
Okay.
So that way, it should be easy as just changing the timer, like adding another timer and changing which selection goes to, like you said.
Yeah.
You could have 3. You could have a easy, medium, and difficult, hard. Like you have plenty of space,
Yeah.
and it could just be as simple as what signal is let through to turn the timer on, or to read which timer is being read, I should say. Not turn the timer on. You could easily have them all set up the same way, just which signal is being read from, which
Yeah.
block is being read from.
My thought process was we have like a second timer that when like straight above this one,
Yeah, literally.
and when the player selects hard, that one just is also going at the same time. So
Yeah,
you're getting
exactly.
twice
Yeah,
as many
yeah.
signals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That works.
Cool. All right.
Good job, guys.
See you,
That way
Ben.
it's just easier for anybody.
Yeah, and then for Chrono Quest 2, I could actually have like 3 different timers that have different values of
Yeah.
time in it.
You could build it into the system rather than adding
Right.
it on.
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of
I
a
think you
predominant
can fit that.
feature. Now for
Yeah.
the UI
You
and
agree
like
with me,
selecting
don't
it,
I?
where do I put that?
Oh, yeah. So I think
You've got a ton of space in there.
if you enter this room,
Lever.
I swear
No
I
levers.
can't see
There's a
glass.
couple
I'm like a
places,
freaking
I
bird.
think,
I can't see glass.
personally, having it out here, or even in the starting room, just moving the staircase back like a couple blocks
Mhm.
and having a button somewhere. Let's see.
You
mean,
could always
realistically, you could-
remove this and place this somewhere
That's
different.
true. That's kind of
Because really,
superfluous.
realistically, who's going in with all this
Mm.
stuff? You have a locker for a reason.
Yeah, I could
I
replace
mean-
that.
Hey, I put food in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Put food in there too.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Basically, up until I played
Not
on
playing the game mode?
EchoCraft, I started designing this before I was accepted to EchoCraft.
Mhm.
So this is the first part I designed of this whole game. Was this the entry
Yeah.
lobby thing? I had just played single player, so in my mind, I was designing this for like one person at a time, like that.
Not 15 people.
Like
on
a
the
server
waiting
that
to go.
only one person plays at a time every other month, so but yeah, that's a good idea. I haven't even considered removing this, but you could just like have a lever of like hard mode, easy
could-
mode.
Yeah, have lever. You literally could do you remember what we were experimenting with? The logic gates?
Yes, I have a video on those.
Just do that.
Okay,
Yes. I
Right
Okay,
here,
have a
button.
okay.
Do it.
Nice.
No,
button.
not
If the
even
light's
lever,
on, then
just
it's
literally
hard
button,
mode.
So you never ever, yeah. And then that sends a signal to turn the piston on to read from which timer,
Right,
or
right.
add another thing to push piston
How
out to read
did you
to both timers.
disappear here?
That's a good
Me?
idea.
No Z.
I can't do the end for it.
Oh.
The buttons are going to make it user proof, user
I
error
see.
proof.
Yes,
you know
yes,
what I
yes,
mean?
yes.
Levers, people are going to leave that on and forget. Oh
Right.
no,
Well-
I'm in danger.
Hmm?
Right.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going on that. I could build a lot of it and not activate it and like not hook
Yeah.
it up until
and then jump as
the
you're going
DLC is
down.
ready.
DLC time.
So yeah,
That's a good idea, I think.
Yeah. Cool thing.
I just couldn't
Really
test it.
moving.
Do you wanna? So Will and I, before you
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
flew over here, Will and I was testing.
Mhm.
I guess you haven't beaten it yet, have you?
I haven't, so don't let me test
Okay,
anything.
okay,
I want to
yeah,
report it.
Yeah,
I
yeah, for
haven't
sure,
had
for
time.
sure.
Like he
We're just testing. When you beat it, let me know, and we can go through like
Yeah.
time
do a
durations and like
Um,
changing it, like what feels good. and-
Personally, I think Will and Pizza are going to be your best bets to getting that time down, because if they can speedrun it, I think you should limit the fact you should make it so that they could absolutely not speedrun it.
That's true.
You know,
That's
Um,
true. That's true. Especially with
because
the
I
hard
think they're
mode.
going to have more fun that way as well too. They'll have to explore your game. If they speedrun it, they know the path, they know everything. You know?
That's true.
Make it as hard as it can for the guys that are very good at this game.
Hey Adam, welcome
For
in.
the hard difficulty.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I get that. I should
Um,
ask them to. I'm sure they'd be willing to do. I mean, Will just said
they'd
he'd be
love
willing to,
yeah.
but
Yeah, and Will would be really good at figuring that out too, and Pizza when he has time. So
yeah.
that's my opinion.
Nerf
Yeah,
pizza.
Nerf
It's
Pizza. Get
trending
this guy
today.
out of here.
The whole DLC will just be Nerf pizza.
Yeah, Nerf Pizza. Yeah. I think that they would. I mean, they're gonna play this game no matter what, but I think that would probably be the best way to get them.
DLC, more like DLPW. Don't let pizza win.
Hold on, let me go to Twitter and just tweet that. Twitter. Not explain it at all.
Sean is scared about the higher difficulty. It'll be optional, Sean.
See, and that's
It'll
why
be
That's
optional.
why I'm mentioning having two different options, because there's
Yeah,
gonna be people that-
for sure. That's a good idea. Oh, we also talked. How do you feel about this night? So
Yeah.
we talked about changing persistent time tokens into double time tokens instead.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I really do. That was I think Will having 25 is like a good example. I thought your idea of just taking the box, like you beat the game, you take their box, you empty it out, and you give them back the box at the end.
Yeah.
You know.
I think
that
that's
way-
a good idea. But if
I think
it's
both of
just
those are
double
good
tokens, like
ideas.
would I need to do that?
Uh,
Maybe.
How would you set up this system so that it reads or captures twice? Just a filter? Like, how would you set that up is what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
not sure yet. I know it's possible, but I would
Yeah.
have to think through it.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be a...
But
So,
I might
in
just
the
do it
meantime, while you're
anyway.
figuring that out...
Here's the thing
so.
though, like if I empty out, if the players know that their box is emptied out when they win, then they're just gonna keep all their time tokens anyway, like in their barrel.
Yeah, you've learned what these guys are up
Yeah.
to. You know?
Yeah, they're just like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
You're right.
but I mean, I guess it's kind of that adds to the strategy. I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, it will. Especially if you up the time, like they're gonna... No. I think the persistent is the problem. You're right.
Yeah,
Double, triple.
definitely.
Just double.
Yeah, just double maybe.
Where is your...
Those two.
You're reading the double here, yeah? That's right. So you could have a...
Yeah. So
It's
what I
hard
would
because
do.
every single time a double token's used, it's gonna have to... If it's between different people, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you can't set up a counter every time. It has to be per box, and that doesn't seem...
Yeah, I would have to redesign the whole brain essentially. At least the
Yeah,
light
there's-
blue and the blues. Not the blue, but like the light blue and the black
You'd
circuit.
have to make it user per... Or have it read... Oh, dude, I don't even know.
So what I would do is like for each persistent time token used, redeemed,
Mm.
it would just spit a single time token into their box. So like it would just like
It would
replace
take it and just leave. Okay, yeah.
I would
it'd
keep the persistent time,
back
the
one.
double
Yeah,
time
that's a
token, I
good idea.
suppose, and
They would
then
use that, but put another one in.
put a different one
that's it.
in. Yeah, put a single
Yeah,
one in instead.
That's a simple way to do it.
Yeah.
What? You still got space over here to move, shift everything. I think
Yeah,
you
it'd be
fit it.
fine. So, yeah, I think it'll be
Yeah,
interesting. We'll see how it goes.
I think you got it.
Yeah, so I've got
it seems like you're
change
doing it.
persistent to double. That's a really good idea, actually. Cut time in
Yeah,
half
that was a great one.
/ difficulty
Selector.
selector.
You could
If
even put it in the hall. Remove
Difficulty.
your statues or a statue.
That's true. I was planning just to remove it with the like. No one uses the inventory barrel anyway, so
I do. Oh, that's
Oh.
crazy.
I mean, I could just leave the ender chest there.
Could you fit a difficulty selector here?
Just
Or are
put
you
it on the
gonna turn
barrel.
and off? Just use the same. Yeah, you could.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. Double time token and
I feel like
difficulty selection will be quite the change.
that'll definitely keep the game alive.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you think the
Um,
economy, like the trading rates, were okay?
I did not trade, but I think that 1 key equals 2 tokens should be upped. Personally. Oh wait, no. Sorry, backwards. Looking at the other one. 3
Welcome in,
tokens equals 1
Sherlong.
key. I think.
Heck yeah.
I think
Thanks
you
so
need
much
to
for being
make it
here.
so that people explore the map more,
Mm-hmm.
which means upping the token to key ratio. The more tokens you get, the more you explore the map, the more likely you are to get another key.
Yeah,
Right? If you only have 3, 3 could be found in a barrel.
true. That's true.
I don't know what to up it to, but it is really nice for the players that can't play a lot though, so it's tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause I like.
Everyone, Sherlong is my streaming inspiration. Be sure to check him out on his YouTube channel. I am also a very big fan of you, Sherlong. Absolutely. He's a fan of me. We're a fan of each other. That's how this works. I totally just muted Knight. He doesn't even know. He's probably still yapping. But everyone check out Sherlong. Epic streamer on Twitch. Sorry, I deafened. You have 41 times.
Yeah, don't look at my box. I was from 1 run. Like genuinely, it's kind of broken. So I'm trying to think right now. It's not broken. It's just
Just
you
unbalanced.
find that one sweet barrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a benefit for you exploring. So
Right.
I don't know. I think
don't
it's
know.
fair. I think it's fair. Because I might not even be able to.
Link in the description of my channel. I did not put it in the description of the stream, but it's in the channel to join the Discord. It's tough.
Hey,
Okay.
can I
there you are.
quickly move this? Can I quickly set my spawn on this? Move this bed, and then you move it back so I can go to spawn, and then someone kill me. Wait,
Sure.
please.
You can just
Sure.
jump off.
Oh, that's one way. Oh.
Oh.
Let's just get out of here. Don't see that.
Nice.
Oh, now I look like a killer. Should let you finish that.
Murder.
Uh,
Yeah, I think these are good changes. So Will also mentioned upping the price of a key to
yeah.
4 or 5, or even he said 7. But I don't know. Like with the difficulty selector, I can't have a difficulty selector for the key to token exchange. So I'm like, okay, where's a good middle ground for that? I don't know. As I think about it more, we'll maybe do some test runs and some thinking about it. But
That'd be cool.
this
You
is
got it. I believe. More books got stolen.
I know. People are just
those
taking them
back.
off the shelf.
I know. That's why I think that we should have probably just had like 64 in that chest. And I'm gonna put a sign.
You definitely
on
can
that.
do that if you want, but it's your room.
I put the books on the right next to the lectern so you could see all the colors so you'd understand.
Yeah. Now everyone's
What's
just
what?
removing them.
Yeah, now they're just removing them and they get more and more confused because they have to look around.
Yeah, I definitely think putting like the chiseled bookshelves full of books right next to the key.
It was to help people, not to make people steal. I have a book.
This is by far the most confusing room, and I'm so glad that I did not build it.
I'm so happy I built it.
Everyone can hate you instead of me.
It's been fun. I love when it's my favorite when people are like, I figured out your room night. I hate you. And I'm like, yes.
I'm gonna fly back up. Well, 1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, haven't been keeping up on the chat. Sherlong joined the Discord. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see you in there. Get some Discord pings if you want to know when I'm going live or posting a video. Every Friday I post a video. Most weeks I am live streaming. I don't have a consistent streaming schedule yet, but that is in the works. So stay tuned for that. Colloquial Fire said, "What's up, man? Just subbed. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about making my own Minecraft YouTube channel. Does anyone have any advice?" I do. Basically, it's just been what Sean and Bren have been saying. Record consistently, absolutely. Record every day and upload. If I had done that since I joined on 09, I'd have so many more subscribers. Don't get discouraged. Just keep doing it. Exactly. Don't get discouraged. Don't do it for the view count or the subscriber count. You have to do it because you just enjoy the craft. You enjoy making videos. You enjoy the game. And you enjoy sharing it with other people. Perfectionism kills momentum. Absolutely. Allow yourself to be bad in some areas. Absolutely. Like with YouTube, this is something I'm experimenting with recently. Like you just have to be able to throw everything and anything at the wall and see what sticks. So you have to be okay with the fact that not every video is going to perform. And that's fine. You just got to like find where you fit and what works for your channel and just kind of like do a lot of that, but also try some other things out as well. That's where I'm at with my channel. You heard you're streaming, so here you are. Heck yeah. Got a lot of new people, and we do. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks, guys. Perfectionism has definitely held me back in a lot of things in my life. I also struggle coming up with ideas that I think are good enough to make into something. That is such a thing. Coming up with video ideas, especially things that are like some people would find worth watching. Because especially like finding something that's repeatable, that's a tough part. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. So just keep doing it. Start with things that you enjoy making. And then eventually you might stumble across an idea that people might want to watch. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But let's see what Knight's up to. You still here, Knight? Oh yeah, there you are. Sorry, I was
Trying to
talking
be
about that.
inspirational.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep going. Just do
Just
it.
keep going.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do
Oh
it.
my gosh, are we dating ourselves right now? Wait,
Yeah.
not like that, but like, oh, how,
Oh,
you know,
is this what do they
when-
call it? The DTR?
huh?
Define the relationship. Are
Do-
we having that moment right now?
Are we defining a relationship? Define the relationship. Are we already in couples therapy?
Are we
This is crazy.
got to find a therapist. Who could be?
Oh, absolutely nobody that's online right now.
Weasel's on. He could be our therapist.
Weasel's probably going to be the most level-headed therapist.
Absolutely. Anyway, thanks for your. Looks like you're headed out. But thanks for your feedback on the game.
Oh, well, I guess I'll head out now.
I didn't
Bye.
know if you were leaving. I don't. What? You don't have to leave. We are dating after
you
all. I
just,
mean,
yeah. Freudian slip, Chloe says. Oops. I was just gonna go work in a cave and make redstone. Do you want to do redstone?
oh, fun. Sure.
No, it's okay. I see it's okay.
I don't understand how I could have been more enthusiastic with my response.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. That sounds so fun.
Is that how I sounded?
Yes.
Is that how I sounded?
Clip it, chat.
Clip it, chat. Guys, apparently I don't know how I speak. Golly. I was told I sounded like I was crying the other day, and I was just fine.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that.
I was like, I was just fine.
I was just breathing through my nose a little bit more than normal. Well, what do you want to do over here still?
Think about stuff.
Okay.
Stop the water bucket flash.
I was just gonna, like,
Hey guys.
easy.
Where the heck did you go? Goodbye.
Hi
Luckily,
guys.
Z set spawn at the correct bed this time, so that's convenient.
Hold on, I'm curious. If I...
That'd actually be probably more convenient for everyone. So
Yeah,
Z now
I
doesn't
think
have
so.
to run all the way back from here, 4,000 blocks away. Z's
Do you
couple
know-
counseling services incoming.
Whee!
That's
Oh,
so funny.
hey, Will.
Hey,
Hey, Will.
so you I have a bounty on you, Simply Night.
Yeah, I figured it'd
I'm
find
gonna
people
leave
would finally
now.
figure out that all of my heads were not in the
Bye, everyone.
Nice.
ship.
That took awkwardly long to go through the portal.
Why is this taking so long to get through the portal?
That's what I said.
Oh, he's. Ew.
Oh.
Dude.
Server's lagging a bit.
Yeah.
I need to remove my keybind to hide voice check icons because it's right next to mute and I always accidentally hit it. I can never remember what it is. Ike's peak enthusiasm is like a 4 out of 10 on the scale. Which scale? What scale are you talking about? If when I'm most excited, yeah, this is my voice when I'm most excited. I don't think like I've considered doing like I watch Pizza Buff and Sherlong, he's got a face cam. Everyone's got a face cam. I don't know if it would make my streams any more exciting because my face is just as animated as my voice. I am watching you on my huge phone, and now I feel like I'm in a theater watching my favorite YouTuber 10 out of 10 stream, 10 out of 10 streamer content creation. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. The enthusiasm scale. Duh. Come on, keep up. I'm trying. I was hoping Knight would follow me here. But, he didn't. He went to the station. That's my volume, guys. Is my microphone in a good position? It looks... My meter looks like it's a good, but of course that's not very indicative of like what you guys are actually hearing, so let me know. He said he was going to do redstone in a cave, which is one of my favorite pastimes. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It's so romantic. Yeah. He never follows me to my base. I always have to go find him. Just kidding. That's not true. He sometimes does. It's good. Excellent. Thank you so much for your feedback. The one thing I had planned today was to move this thing, this XP farm thing, over closer to my base. That was the only... it was the only thing I had planned for today. And someone's covered up this shulker box for some reason. But it's kind of a task because there's mobs involved, armadillos and a zombie. And a lot of redstone behind the scenes, but we could do it. It's a good, like, stream activity. I think your enthusiasm is fantastic. It actually makes me miss you, bro. Makes me miss you too, just saying that. Golly. The good old days. Working at, I guess you still work there, but working at delivering packages, man. I know where the cave is. If you want to follow him instead, probably will. Tell me where the cave is. And I will probably meet him there. Five echo shards to whoever can give me the location of Weaselstorm. That's crazy. Oh, Knight's gone. Never mind. Hermitcraft 6. What in the world is happening? I have not been keeping up. Alright, I'm planning to put the XP farm somewhere down here. And eventually making this look nice. Enderman. Maybe like right here would be a good spot for it. I wanted to be I wanted to be I can't read and speak at the same time. I want it to be far enough away where I can't hear the zombies, but close enough where it's not like inconvenient to get to like it is right now. So I guess it is. I'm not down here often, so it could be like just in one of these corners here, but this eventually will be like a nice little path that goes up to the surface here, and then this is like the town, so we'll have like a little trail that goes under the bridge, and then keep away unwanted visitors, like that. And then houses and trees and snowy village and nice vibes in this area. That's the plan, at least. But Knight's gone, so I can't go bother him anymore. Where did you go? Knight, where'd you go? Sherlong, are you still watching? When are we gonna play Minecraft together? We gotta figure out a time. Start a hardcore world or something. I never play hardcore, but it'd be fun with you, I think. You gotta teach me how to do Twitch, too. I'm so scared of Twitch. It seems like just a big, crazy platform that is like, there's like so many things on it. It's like a big learning curve, essentially. But yeah, you gotta teach me to do that. I think I'm gonna build, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just build a second one down in the basement and not worry about moving it at all. Because I have extra armadillos. And I could just find a zombie. So I think I'll just do that. And I'll use the first one as inspiration and like copy the light matica, but I won't use light matica. Copy the schematic. Workstations. Awesome. Okay, we're all ready. What do we need? We need a bunch of glass. I got a comment the other day on one of my oldest videos of like 5 unusual building tips. Like, you're gonna learn. Chloe's gonna learn Twitch soon, so we can do it together. That'd be epic. It is. Twitch is scary. You gotta teach me. You gotta teach me, bro. Yeah, because I think it'd be fun to like get on and do Twitch and maybe even multi-stream. I don't know how that works. I mean, Pizza was doing it earlier, but I think it'd be fun. But anyway, I got a comment on one of my old videos that was like, sea lantern. I don't know if I want a soul campfire, not a sea lantern. I need a normal campfire. That was like, I was talking about my storage system. It's like all good bases have a good storage system, and then I showed off my storage system that looks like this. And the commenter was like, it's like quoted me. He's like, build a good storage system, and then just like proceeds to show the most unusable storage system imaginable. I was like, fair. That's true. Coal is right here. Campfire. Okay, we need a campfire. Bunch of glass. Building blocks. I had my first YouTube stream last night. I don't know how that works. I think YouTube's a lot easier than Twitch, to be honest. The last part of that comment, I did not type. I accidentally hit the voice to text and it picked up your voice. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Let's do tough bricks because we have a lot of them. And they look nice. Somehow the sentence was made sense, sorta. It kind of did. I was gonna pretend like I knew what we're talking about, but I didn't really. But that's why I started talking about how easy it is, Twitch versus YouTube. But tough bricks will be due. We need a water bucket. Right here. We need dispenser. We need a dropper. We need probably just some miscellaneous redstone stuff. A button. I want a wood button. Easier to see. Okay, where's my spruce? I used it all in the tunnel. You were gonna say I'm basically an expert at YouTube now, and you missed out. Like, oh, I did miss your stream last night, and I apologize. I was spending time with my wife last night. I have to. It's kind of embarrassing that I have to like schedule out time with her, but sometimes it feels like I have to do that because otherwise we wouldn't ever spend time with so much to do, and a lot of it is just separate activities. So I like to make intentional time that I was like, okay, tonight I'm not gonna get on Discord, not gonna get on Minecraft, see who's streaming, whatever. So unfortunately, you'll have to stream again because I was not there. So That's the rules. All right, I think that's all my stuff that I need. Trying to think this through this build. Let's go check. I might have 3 cake heads actually. Getting sidetracked. Twitch is like one of the hardest platforms to grow on. It's rough, but man, the grind is a lot of fun. That's awesome. The grind's been fun on YouTube, to be honest, too. Like, I feel like you put your VODs on YouTube and your clips on YouTube to grow, and then you use Twitch to monetize your live streams. That's kind of how I feel like the flow goes. I forgot what I was looking for. Heads. Cake heads. I do not have any cake heads. Cake's not on very often, so that's going to be tough. But anyway, let's go look at the farm to move that. Where did Knight go? I want to do redstone in a cave with him. Don't clip that. That sounded so weird. Out of context. That could be interpreted in a few different ways. You know, it may sound weird, but I love it. I understand. YouTube's been the same way. You will stream again. Don't worry, it was so fun. I'm glad. I look forward to tuning in the future, just like you have tuned into mine. Okay, trapdoors. I forgot. Anvil. Hoppers. I think we got the basics. We can go set it up. Let's do that. And we can move the armadillos back here. Over to the new area. I'm probably going to do a mix of streaming and YouTube since I have classes. And you're an affiliate on Twitch. Heck yeah. That'd be sick. I look forward to seeing your streams. Sounds like Chloe streams on YouTube. All of the echoes can be found at echocraftmc.com. So, if you go there, you can find Chloe's YouTube channel and follow her there. The link to echocraftmc.com, if you don't want to type it in, is also in my channel description. So, you can go to my channel and then follow the links in, I think it's the first one anyway. So, where do we put this? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe right here. Where's my beacon? Let me turn my beacon on. I look forward to my streams too. I've been locked in editing the editing dungeon for 2 days. That's how it goes at the beginning of a SMP. You just get so much footage and you just have to sit there and grind with it for a few days. Unless you're me. I don't know if you've seen my first episode of EchoCraft, but I entirely forgot to record the first day. So, not very much editing for me, just a lot of clips of me being like, so I forgot to record that, and I forgot to record that too, and that, and so now we're here. Do beacons accept copper? Trivia quick question for you. Speaking of questions, I have a few questions for you guys that I actually prepared beforehand. I thought about this. It's like, oh, I want to ask my live stream this when next time I'm live. Is streaming easier or more difficult than creating a video? It depends, I think. Streaming is really easy. Growing with streaming is hard. But growing with a video can be a lot easier. So it kind of depends on what your goal is. It takes a lot less time to stream than to make a video, but they don't do as well. But streaming is really good for like community building and like making connections and friendships and things like that. So I don't know, pros and cons to everything. I do a mix of both. Maybe Sherlong, maybe you can help me decide what to do here. If I'm planning to stream consistently, do you think it would be better to do that on Twitch or do that on YouTube? In terms of like making my presence online established and of course monetary. I'm not sure what to do because all the big dogs, all the big streamers and stuff, all the big people that I follow and am aware of stream to Twitch only and put the VODs on a second channel, but I don't know if that would be advantageous for me at this juncture. So I don't know. It's a different skill, to be honest. Yeah, it really is. You just gotta like be comfortable just yapping. When I first streamed, I was like, is this all streaming is? You just yap? Yeah, basically. You just gotta yap about anything. YouTube is shorter, unorganized clips. Streams are about stamina. Try both and see what you like. Yeah, that's great advice. Try both. Yeah, and see what you like. Okay, so we go 3, 3, and then we do 3 like this. And that's where the water will go. And this, oh, do I want to make this elevated though? That might be a good idea. Elevation is so underrated. I feel like nobody talks about how important elevation is when you're building, because like it can make or break a building, to be honest. Like an entranceway that's elevated looks so much cooler than an entranceway that's just flat. The big dogs? What are you talking about? Yeah, big dogs, like the Hermitcraft people. They're big. They get like 5,000 views a stream, and they have like millions of subscribers. Have you never heard that term before, Janik? That's a term. That's a thing that people say. It's a thing that I say. Anyway. Anyway, elevation. Yes, elevation is a thing that people should think more about. Sherlong just followed. Heck yeah. Chloe. We're all Minecraft people here. Sherlong, so if you like Minecraft, you'll probably like it here. Oh man. I just realized you probably didn't hear my question to you because you were following Chloe. I see why Ike likes you so much. Yep. What are the most optimal computer specs to run Minecraft? I plan to use vanilla Minecraft with no shaders or texture packs. Want to have the furthest render distance possible. Join servers and maybe host a less than 10 person server. You can't really go wrong with specs to play Minecraft. Like it's, unless you're running on like a computer from like 10 years ago, you're gonna like have a hard time finding a computer that won't run Minecraft well, especially at high render distances. I don't know specific specs. Like I'm not a computer guy like that. I don't follow like all the new releases and the new drops of the hardware and stuff. That might be a better question for like Pizza Buff here on the server. He was just live, so it probably won't be live again soon. But if you want to hop in my Discord, and I don't know if you have Discord, but if you want to hop in there, there probably will be people in there that will be able to give you further direction on like what to look for in a computer that can run Minecraft well. But basically any computer runs Minecraft, especially like newer computers, so you can't really go wrong. The big dogs, big kahunas, big cheeses. Yeah, I read that right. Cheeses. Never heard that one before. I have heard oh, this has nothing to do with like the big dogs like synonym, but head honcho. What the heck is a honcho? Are there other kinds of honchos other than head honchos? What makes a honcho a head honcho? And how can I be one? I'd like to be a head honcho, please. The head honcho poncho. I'm just rhyming. This is what streaming's all about. You just yap until you feel dumb, and then you stop yapping, and then you think of another thing to say, and then you feel dumb again. I've never heard of the big cheese. I have not. That's a funny saying, though. I now know what it means if I ever hear it in the wild. Isn't honcho a Spanish word? Probably. Let me check. I should know this. It sounds like a Spanish word now that you bring it up. Oh my gosh, it totally is. Yeah. Ah, it is. Sure enough. Hancho is someone in charge. Am I the only one that didn't know this? Guys, what? Hancho means boss in Spanish. It's another word for, I guess it translates from English to Spanish as boss. El jefe. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. So I could just say, I'm the honcho. That doesn't sound right, though. Am I the honcho, though? I think I want to elevate this. Just one. Just one. Opinions on Costco removing the big muffins? Costco removed the big muffins? That's a tragedy. But you didn't ask me for my opinions, so I need an armor stand. I'll get that eventually. Okay. Let's fill this in here. I don't think this will be tall enough. But we can always fill it in if we need. Not Spanish at all. Neither you nor I can read. It says English slang derived from the Japanese meaning squad leader. It totally sounds like a Spanish word, though. SpanishDictionary.com has a valid translation for honcho. Although it is from English to Spanish, so it is a Spanish word. I mean an English word, that's what I meant to say. They are tiny now. What? Oh, man. Thank you. Glass Tuxedo says, thank you, Ike. I wanted to start playing Minecraft again and stumbled upon your channel after watching your 5 simple builds to save you time video. I subscribed to your channel after watching the vid. Thank you so much. I'm glad you find it useful. That was a fun video to put together. But yeah, give it a try. Basically, any computer will do for Minecraft. I went to Best Buy to buy the PC that I have now. Well, the long story is I was not there to buy a PC, but they had this PC that's a few years old in the back for really cheap. I think cheap for a PC, I suppose. And I was looking at the computers like, oh, it's way too expensive. I'm not, in the financial position right now to buy a PC. I was playing on a MacBook at the time. And then the guy comes up and he's like, what you looking for? I was like, I just want to play Minecraft and make videos. He's like, I have just the thing for you. And it was like half the price of like a normal PC. And I was like, sold. I'll do it. I have that money. Yeah, Ike. I mean, Knight. That's my name. Ike is my name. You missed that I said, I'm sad that you're gone now. Okay, 4 blocks up. On the 4th block we go. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to do redstone with you in a cave. Oh, his dog had a vet appointment, so that's fine, Charlie. Sherlong's getting passionate. He's so mad that they got rid of the big muffins. They're probably going to do Costco and eat my heart's desired in double chug chocolate cookies and pizza slices. Sherlong, we should go together. What you doing tonight? Simply Ike. What would our ship name be? Because we're dating now, apparently. Is it Simply Ike or Nike? K-N-I-K-E. I feel so much better for mixing you two up now. Yeah, it's not just you. Definitely not just you. It's, I think everyone does it at one point or another. Wow. Everyone left. Is that what Will said? Will said that something. Who let it die? And they're probably all in the Discord talking to each other. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be, dang it, right on the top block there. I suppose we could do it lower. There's no reason it needs to be so high. So right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. They don't need to drop down so far. Nightberg. Yeah, that sounds way better than what I was saying. Nightberg. Nightberg is great. We need to go set. I'm going to get endless refills in Diet Coke. Heck yeah. You're putting this egg. The EC Wiki. No, Jack. That's so funny. That'd be funny, actually. The lore on the wiki. Okay, we need glass blocks, I think, to keep them in. Right? I forgot. Ooh, don't hit my head. Dang it. Oh, that's crazy. Put it on the wiki. That's so funny. I think we just need a trap door. And glass blocks. Yeah, glass blocks in the block above the campfire. So the silverfish pop out of the space in between the campfire and the glass. Okay, I understand now. My favorite married couple. Best deal in the entire store, for sure. And that's a huge store, so that's saying something. Got you, now you need anything else. Oh, man. Minecraft music is a little loud. Thanks for letting me know. Turn it down a bit. I'm also just a quiet guy. So. I haven't yet messed with my mic settings. I had like everything turned up all the way. Because the mic always had to be so far away from my face sitting on my desk. But now I have a mic stand. I'm a professional. So. All is well. Actually, Sherlong recommended me this mic stand. So. People helping people, I guess, right? What would you call that? Streamers helping streamers? It's a great mic stand. Alright. So we need glass blocks here. Like so. Indeed. And we can top this off like that. So, armadillos will live there. On the campfire. Every time I say that, I feel bad. Mic stand, let's go. What mic? What do you mean? What do you mean, what mic? It's my PC mic, of course. The one that's embedded in my laptop. Actually, I have a really, like, an unnecessarily nice microphone. I had bought it for music and stuff before I started doing YouTube, so I just started to use that one. And like if someone were to be like, hey, I want to follow in your footsteps and have the mic that you had when you started out, I would be like, don't do it. It's way too expensive to start out. Mic plus Ike. The mic I'm using, it's called the Apogee Mic Plus. It's tiny. It's like it's meant to be like a portable, like imagine like a college student like recording mic, like a music major, like be able to like pop it out and record anywhere. It's tiny. It's like the length of my thumb from top to bottom, top of my thumb to like my wrist is like how big it is. It's tiny. Ain't gonna remember that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some of these guys over there on a lead and a fence. Ah, that's convenient. They all ball up because of the nearby zombie. Okay, everyone, come this way. Do I have spider eyes in here still? Oh my gosh, I do. Heck yeah. I can put it in the chat if you want. My mic. Swear, you still got to teach me how to do affiliate stuff. Because I could do an affiliate link to this microphone. Do you guys like the quality of the microphone? Is it nice? I've considered getting a different one, like a nicer one, like the one that everyone has. But I think with proper adjustments, this one can sound just as good as that one. I just have to figure out what those adjustments are. Come on, armadillos. We're going to have a happy time. You're going to spend the rest of your lives living on a campfire that I may or may not forget to extinguish. I did say the Apogee Mic Plus. That's exactly what I said. That's the one. It's always sounded good to me. Excellent. Excellent. It's a nice mic. It's probably overkill for a beginner, like starting out YouTuber, but it's just what I had on hand, so I've just used it ever since. I think the mic quality is fantastic. Thank you so much. So I don't need to buy a new one, is what you're saying. I could use my money in other ways. I don't know what other... I could go buy half-size muffins at Costco with all the money I'm going to save from buying a new microphone. Come on, little guys. You can do it. Good luck with the Wordle. Yeah, for sure. I'm always so terrible at the Wordle. I should probably count to see how many we have in case we lose any on the way. But I think we have 6. 5 or 6? I think 6. Come on, little guys. Oh, man. I've been hunched over out of habit this whole time. But I can chill. I can kick back, man. This is so nice. I'm living in luxury. I should get a new chair, though. That's what I should get. Because my chair is currently, like, the most standard office chair that you've ever seen. And it's, like, not perfect for, like, sitting in for, like, 10 hours at a time. If anyone has any good chair recommendations, then let me know. Random question, do you ever get around to adding more trees around your everything base? I did not, but that is the next thing on the to-do list after this. I was going to do that. Like, either this stream or like right after the stream. That was one of the things that I could have done today, but I chose to move the armadillos over and have an XP farm at my base. If you still want my mic when I get a new one, you can still take it if you want. I mean, I might. That'd be sick. What kind of mic are you going to get? What kind of new, what are you investing in? I'm curious. Yes, I do. Go to Staples. They have the best warranty out of anybody. Heck yeah. Oh, my goodness, I just remembered. A core memory just came back to me. You recommended me a chair, Sherlong, like 4 years ago, it feels like. And I totally forgot what that chair is. I'll have to, you have to remind me what kind of chair you recommend. A good chair is vital for gaming, for sure. And I do not have a good chair right now. Up until last year, right before I started my YouTube channel, I was playing on like a folding chair. I should really do like a desk reveal of like my initial desk setup because it was crazy. I think I still have a picture of it somewhere, but and then my mother-in-law thrifted an office chair and gave it to me for Christmas because I had I don't know if I'd started the YouTube channel at that point actually. But it's just one of my hobbies, playing Minecraft. So she's like, oh, I'll get you an office chair. This one is about, I don't know, 25% better than the folding chair. It's got a cushion, which is nice. A back that leans back about I don't know, 12 degrees. But I have to push on it with my legs to get it to like lean back and stuff. And then it spins, and it's got armrests. So about the most basic office chair you could ever imagine. Yeah, I know now not to game in a folding chair. A folding chair. Mamma Mia says hello, hello, welcome in. A folding chair. Everyone's freaking about the folding chair. Yeah, it was a good timer though. When my butt hurt, I would get up and do something else. But now I don't have that timer anymore. So I don't know when a good when a good time to get up and do something else is. Sweet Wolves made it in. Thanks so much for joining. It's good to see you. We were just talking about my desk setup. Okay, what do we want to do now? What's next? I think I want to try to add like a dispenser on the side that shoots water bottles that extinguishes the campfire. For me. Because I think that works. The new mic I want is the NT1 Signature Series from Rode. I've been wanting it for a minute. That sounds sick. Rode makes some good stuff. I've got their, like you recommended me their mic stand. It's been super nice. Y'all, I've been making my own soda. And it's so good. That's what the ice building, Lego building sound from earlier. All the ice is melted now, but I made my own cream soda. I'm out of concentrate though, so I'm gonna have to make some more, but it's so good. You just like melt some sugar, or I guess, what do you call it? Boil some water with some sugar in it, like a cup of water, a cup of sugar. And then you put whatever like extracts you want in it, root beer, vanilla, whatever. And then I put brown sugar in it. That gives it like the cream soda taste. And it's so good. And you can kind of like customize how much flavor you want in your soda. You just go like to Walmart and buy like club soda as the base. I do not use corn syrup. No, I use sugar. Is that the same thing? I don't think it is. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to go to get corn syrup. Ah. But I'm a snob for a good soda. Like, it's like one of my, like, I can't drink like A&W root beer anymore because I've just had such good root beer in my life. I don't know if anyone else has, I don't know if this is just a me experience, but. And then I started making my own root beer and like fine tuning the recipe and like, and I've yet to do like root beer from scratch, which is insane. Like the root beer flavor is just a bunch of spices. I don't know if you knew that. You're allergic to, oh, you're allergic to corn. That's right. I remember that. Glass 60 says, I work from home, so I work 8 to 12 hours on my computer. That's insane. The chair has treated me well. Been using it since the pandemic. Got it from IKEA. Only problem is I don't know its model name. Ah, dang it. I was so excited for you to drop it in the as a recommendation. I was going to go buy it. IKEA chair, they only have so many options though, so you can probably go find it on their website, right? Something. I'd be interested to know what chair you have if you recommend it so much. That's a long time to have a chair and like it for so long. No, I don't use corn syrup. I use sugar. But the real root beer recipe, I need a dispenser. That's why I'm here. The real root beer recipe is just like a bunch of spices. And I have yet to like make an actual from scratch root beer concentrate. But I want to soon. Dispenser, that's what I'm here for. I'm so good at multitasking, everyone. This is great. And then we're going to try some... We're going to get some of these. We're going to try the water bottle thing. See if it... Any Herman Miller chair? Is that what you recommend, Knight? We'll put these in here. And then we'll gunpowder these up. I only have 2. That's so inconvenient. Okay. I wonder if Rockwell's still here. You still here, Rockwell? Just thinking about you again. You should put an on-off switch on the Armadillo XP farm. On triggers a flint and steel dispenser. Off double pulses a water bucket dispenser. Helps with the noise. Water bucket makes so much more sense than what I'm trying to do. My first thought was the splash water bottles. I don't know if those work. Do those work to put out campfires? Can I use these now that I put... I don't know if I can. Can I put, like, stuff in them? Can I make an extra duration splash water bottle? I have a steel case I got from in the pandemic. It's okay for how expensive it was. I wish I loved it more. A steel case. Sounds so familiar. But I don't know what that is. Mundane splash potion. Potion system in Minecraft is really confusing. I feel like they should rework it. Because I don't know what the mundane splash potion is. I've never seen that before in my whole life. Minecraft, extreme Minecraft trivia. How do you craft a mundane splash potion? I need to go back down to collect those potions. Why didn't I grab them? Splash water bottle does work. Excellent. Do mundane splash potions also work? Hopefully, because I just made 3 of them on accident. Oh, these are still... Oh my gosh, these are still... These are still not splash. Here's what I'll do. I'll take a bucket of water. I'll put that in the dispenser. And the splash potions. So, it just uses the splash potions eventually, and then it'll just resort to the bucket. Try it out, lol. Mundane is weird. Tis. What does it do, even? Anything? I don't know. But with my lowered campfire, I can actually put dispensers right here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Like right there, and then the silverfish won't land on top of them. So that's convenient. So I'm a genius and I didn't even know it. So we're gonna put blocks there. Dispenser here. Dropper. Did I grab a dropper? I needed a dispenser. How many times did I say I need a dispenser in my storage? And how many rockets am I going to use before I remember I have a honey elevator that can just take me right to my storage? There's mundane, awkward, and a third one. What in the world? They gotta rework that. That's so confusing. Oh, it got to be... Guys, my brain is not working right now. This has got to be a block in, right? It's got to be this one, right? So, when I power this with a mundane splash potion, it doesn't work. Great. It flies right by the campfire. Does the bucket work? Indeed it does. Is that going to work for armadillos and stuff? This one will have flint and steel in it. Thick potion. What the heck is a thick potion? Let's go get a flint and steel. You need to do it from top if you are using potion. Oh, from a... That makes sense. Why do I always just go down out of the way? Flint and steel. How many uses does a flint and steel have? F3... H. Haha. 64? That's not nearly enough. I'm going to need more than that. I'm a genius, guys. I'm a Minecraft genius. The thick potion. What does the thick potion even do? What in the world? iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then shinies. Flint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Have all my buttons memorized. Okay. This will be so much nicer than my old variant where I have to do it manually. Okay. So we got that in there. Oi! Chill. Golly. Where did he come from? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Jeez Louise. Thick potions only used for weakness potions. Huh. Jennick, why are you still awake? Wait a minute. Isn't it like 3 a.m. for you? What are you doing? Go back to bed. You don't have to stay awake. It's okay. It's okay. There'll be a VOD. You can watch. Oh, don't stay awake for me, Janik. Your sleep schedule is not worth it. You can make weakness from thick. Don't clip that. Just kidding. I should have said it differently so it was more provocative. Yeah. Janet, go to bed. Ay, 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 dude. Okay. Observer will sit here, and then we'll just have a button on there. Yo, Wish, where are you coming from? Where's my torches? You. There's another one. Darkness. Why are they just wandering up here? This is an armadillo farm. Sanity. Do you need slabs along the top to keep them from leaving the fire when the water dispenses? Oh, that's actually a good idea. I'm so glad you commented that, because I probably would have turned on the water and then all of my armadillos would have just swam away. Where are they coming from? I thought I lit this place up, and now I'm lost. Oh, I'm not lost anymore. Don't fret, everyone. Yeah, so once the water comes up, it's just going to be in the one block, though. They'll probably be fine, right? 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 Unless they can jump. The water will be... Where's my button? It's down there still, probably. Sanity for the win. For real. Jeez Louise. So the water will be in this block. In that block. And there'll still be a block of glass above it. Will they be able to jump out of that? I'll put a trap door on there just in case. So I can get more in there. And I can close it up. But it was flowing. So you think they'll be able to swim like through the crack of the glass in the campfire? I need just one of you off the lead. Let's give it a try. Okay, you sir. Come here. You sir, stay away. Not you. Don't look. This is violent. Even though you're gonna spend your life on a campfire. Let's give it a try with this one armadillo. Okay, little guy. Let's see if you can sneak out with the water. There we go. Okay. I should probably move the button from out of inside the farm. Guys, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. And the lights just went out. Perfect. I wonder if there's more in there. He'll be able to hop out. But if it's just quick, too, if it's like the duration of a button, especially a stone button, it probably should be fine. Should be fine. Up. I did not mean to do that. Golly. Alright. Wood stuffs. Let's use this trapdoor. Okay. Well. I guess I'll go back. I'm a genius. Most designs you've seen have slabs there. Let's get more lighting on the situation. No need to be scared, it's just me. I'm just gonna make you live on a campfire for the rest of your life, but no need to be scared. So if I put a trapdoor, that's what this is called, trapdoor here, then they won't be able to get out. On the top, at least. I think their hitbox is too big. Just barely too big to fit through that gap, even with the water on. Oh, what if does the hitbox shrink when they close? Are you closed? Yeah. I don't think it shrinks. Yes, there we go. It's hard to see from this angle. I think they'll be fine in there. Ooh. Did you guys know that they changed the commands in Minecraft for the daylight cycle? Threw me off so hard. No, not the top. On the inside edges of the campfire. That's what I was looking at. It's like they'll pop out here and end up down there. Is that what you're saying? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. There's a lot of latency, though. I'm looking at the replay. I don't think I selected the most low latency setting. That's unfortunate. I'll make sure to do that next time. That's another thing for Twitch, I mean, is it's super quick. Anyway, let's get back to work. Back to work. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. Because otherwise, that's a lot of work just for it to not work. I don't know why I removed those. I need those there. Observer. Let's get the redstone working, and then let's put the mobs in. Everything first, and then the mobs. That seems like a good idea. Oh man. Redstone. I need an observer. There's one. And then for the other side, just the one, right? So it doesn't need to retract. Unless I want to use a lava bucket. Just kidding. I won't do that. Ah, gosh dang it. Okay. Essentially, we'll just put the button on here. And that'll make it... Oh. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, once when I put the button on the... Golly. I'm so slow. I think it'll be fine. That's to extinguish it. Excellent. And now... we use this button to test if it... Oh, wait. I'm going to lose the armadillo if I turn it on. No, wait. Where does the zombie live? I probably live, like, on this back wall here. Or something. Close by. What's the observer for? The observer is to make it so it does 2 pulses instead of just 1. So, It activates the dispenser once when I push it, and then another time when the button decompresses, essentially. So there's one, and there's two. So make sure that the water isn't like spilling everywhere all the time. It's just for convenience, basically. I can't test the flint and steel until this guy gets out. So, what can we do about that? Let's see. We have 5. We have enough to replace him if we have a tragedy. Basically. Oh, gosh dang it. Why did I do that? Oh, now I'm really in a pickle. Come on. Get out. Get out. There we go. Everything's fine. We're fine. Okay, sir. I think it's 5 blocks you gotta go up. Ready? One more. Ready? Doink. Another one. There we go. Don't drop back in there now. Yeah, stay out. Gotta fill that hole in. Okay, now we can test the flint steel. See, I'm humane. I'm humane. I don't want to test the flint and steel when there's open armadillos on the campfire. Nice. That works swimmingly. Now you go back. What do we need to do next, actually? Probably want to rewire the buttons so they're easier to click. On button will be... We could do another observer, because it doesn't really matter if the flint and steel goes twice. The dispenser with the flint and steel has 2 signals. I don't think it uses up 2 durability, but even if it does, I have plenty of flint and steel, so... Let's put you on there. Okay. You could put a hopper in a container at the corner to collect the random scutes too, if you wanted to. That's a good idea. That is an enhancement from my previous design, so I'll do that. And the silverfish heads too, because they collect a lot. And it'd be nice not to get those in your inventory all the time. Yeah, let's do that for sure. I'm glad you're building this right now, because I was going to build one in my base. And now I have a reference for how to do it. This is your tutorial, even though I literally made a tutorial for this on my channel. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, then you can stand on the chest. Yeah, this is great. So perfect. Okay. That worked out really nice. Stand here. Wait. Yeah, that'll be fine, right? That'll be... Yeah. That'll be good. This is a much more compact one than I did in my tutorial on my channel, though. So, you might want to copy this one instead. I might do a version 2. Things I didn't think about the first time that my live chat taught me. Because y'all are so much better at thinking than me. I want to make sure this is all up and running before, like, all ready to go. And the armadillos is the last thing we put in. So, let's do that. Make sure we got that going. Words? What? Let's see. Yeah, torches. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take an observer. We'll take compact redstone stuff in my Yellowstone box. Where is it? Observer. Here we go. Your new keyboard just arrived. Heck yeah. What kind of keyboard did you get? A lot of people are nerds about keyboards. I am not. I got the cheapest one on Amazon. Well, like cheapest like mechanical one on Amazon. But I know Gem might be enthusiastic with you about it. Gem's into keyboards. Wrong way. Observers should be placed in the other direction, in my opinion. Okay. That should be simple enough for me, I think. I don't think it'll use 2 durability. I think it'll be fine. So that'll be off, and that one over there is on. That's good. That's good. Simple. I like it. Don't know why I grabbed like 5 observers though. It's actually a supremely uncool keyboard, but it'll be a big upgrade from my current like $10 keyboard. Yeah. That's what I used too for a while. An uncool keyboard. My mic, like I said, my mic sat on my desk on a tripod, so I had to get like the most quiet keyboard. It was like $12 on Amazon. So we are in the same club together, you and me. Supremely uncool. This is turning out to be much cooler than I initially anticipated. I went up for signs, and I didn't get any signs. Guys, whenever... Why the observer for lighting the fire? It's just to make it compact and symmetrical. There's not really any real reason. In order to put the button there and still have like the whole chamber inside sealed off, I needed a full block. And this is the only way to get a full block into redstone signal in. Although I might move the buttons at some point in the future, but for now this is what they're going to be. This is for off. Very nice. Yeah, it's going to double click the fire, but I have lots of flint and steel, and I don't think it uses 2 durability. But let's test it actually, because now I'm curious. So if we remove... Okay, we're at 63 on that one. It should be 62 or 61. 62, so it doesn't even use any extra durability. It's just an extra click. So we should be just fine. Yeah, it's just for symmetry and a little extra flare and keep the whole thing shut off. Yeah, it only uses 1 durability. Excellent. The stream is so latent. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Okay, now zombie time. What position does the zombie need to be? I think it needs to be on the same Y level. How long will the dillos stay on the fire if the campfire is off? Indefinitely. They don't go anywhere. They can't go anywhere because the jump is too high. It's like a block and 3/4 or a block and a half. And yeah, they can't get out even if the fire's off. So, and anyway, the zombie is scaring them always into their shells. So they can't even move. Even if they had enough room to jump out, they wouldn't be able to anyway because the zombie's scaring them. But this is nice. I'm going to build another one of these too. This is an automatic potion brewer. So whenever we run low, it just brews some more. Super nice. Never have to worry about potions. I've yet to tackle a potion brewer in Minecraft. Like an automatic, select the panel that you want. Select what you want on the panel, I should say. And it's always daunted me. Oh, I forgot to check the Y level of the zombie. Jeez Louise. This keyboard's way too loud. No. That's always disappointing. I bought a new mouse and it was way too loud too. So we're in that club together too. Knight, be very careful spelling. Yeah, I almost read it wrong. The Armadillo is just get to live an eternal life of terror and burning. It's fine. Yeah, this is Minecraft. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Where are we, zombie? You are sitting on this block right there. And that's one block below the armadillos. So I spent way too much trying to find a quiet keyboard and mouse. Don't like clicky sounds in my videos when I can prevent it. Yeah, me too. I don't like clicky sounds in general, actually. Like, there are times where I just become, like, viscerally aware of how much noise I'm making, and if I have a clicky mouse and keyboard, then it's like, I'm so sorry to everyone who might be hearing the sounds that I'm making. Even when I'm alone, too, I'm like, this is probably, if someone was here, they'd probably be annoyed by me. Zombie just has to be close, just not on the exact same Y level. Okay, so that's good. So we could put him, we could, shove him right here, actually, probably. That'd probably work. Right in there. Make it even more compact than the previous version. Okay. So let's see, how are we going to do this? There was a bunch of zombies earlier. If one of them don't come out and volunteer to be in my farm, then that would be sad. Inconvenient. Maximum inconvenience. Okay. I want him in there. Trapdoor? Trapdoor? This is not going to turn out well. Your room could use soundproofing work, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. Yeah, me too. Although I don't know if you're referring to my room or your room. So, you could be referring to my room. But the rest of your sentence makes it seem like you're referring to your room. You can barely hear Ike over it. What do you mean? Are my mouse clicks actually that loud? I do have a clicky mouse. Oh, over your keyboard. Guys, I'm so slow. Why do you guys even watch me? This is painful. I'd be painful to watch. I'd click away. This guy's incompetent. Can't even keep up with what's going on in his own chat. Oh, the price has gone up. Gosh dang it. That's too bad. I hear a zombie. Now we'll do a cave zombie. Okay, how are we going to do this? He's got to go in here. And he's going to think he can jump up on that. But he won't be able to. So he'll fall in there. And be trapped forever. Do you have a name tag? Or what if we just use the other zombie? Instead of getting a new one. I just slept the night away. So unless he has a helmet, he's not gonna... He's gonna burn. My office is not completely ideal sound-wise. But it's not in the... But it's not in the basement, which makes it more comfortable for me since I'm older. Yeah, that makes sense. Fine, I couldn't string together a full sentence last night, and I still somehow had 7 people watching. 7's good for your first stream? Heck yeah. That's awesome. I watch you because you're chill, unique, and provide lots of good tips, builds, and content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I promise when I said that, I was not fishing for compliments. But I appreciate your compliments regardless. I got all the way here and realized that I probably should keep this guy in here. Because... Why would I just disable that farm? I've done so good at just rebuilding it over there. Then that I was like, might as well just get a new zombie, to be honest. Whenever I get zombies, I always make sure to find one that can take a hat so he doesn't burn in the daylight. And then when I find one that can take a hat, it's like, might as well put full armor on him so that, you know, he's got maximum health so I don't accidentally kill him. So I always craft a full set of armor for my zombie. I don't even have a full set of armor on, but my zombies do. And it's fully daytime. What time is it even? Where is my bundle of clocks? There it is. Yeah, it's like not even noon yet in Minecraft, so. To the caves. That number is manufactured a little bit because my niece, her fiance, and fiance's sister all peer pressured me into going live, and then they were the core audience along with the echoes. That's fine. You still have 7 people watching. That's great. That's great. 7 is 7. So 7 people is 7 people. Doesn't matter where they come from. I do have a Discord. I do, indeed. Ah, this is probably where the zombies were coming from earlier. And spider. It is so dark. I can't see anything. But there, I did see a creeper. I don't want to light it up because then I wouldn't get zombies. Hey, hey, ooh. Okay. There's another spider. Oh man, I gotta perform echolocation in this situation because I can hardly see. I see the reflection of myself in the monitor better than I see the actual thing on the monitor. I guess if they're already here, I can light it up. I mean, I don't hear any, so gotta punch it out. Your nieces were roasting you. Probably deserved it, Night. Come on now. Must run in the family. Made me so proud. That's so funny. Okay. This is going to take forever, I have a feeling. I have a feeling that it's either we wait for day or we find a cave zombie, and either one is just going to take an abnormally long amount of time. Maybe in here. Oh, new cave. Oh, I hear one. Too bad I can't see. Aha, here you are. Hello. Would you like to volunteer to be... Oh, you can get around. Goodness gracious. Hey. Chill. Okay. Do you accept a hat? No. This is always the struggle. Do I... It's like, what are the odds that I get a zombie that accepts a hat? Not very big. But it's way less expensive than time-wise than finding a name tag. All right, another one. Hello. You, sir. Aha. Do you accept a hat? No. Hey, I don't want you to hit me. I'm not prepared for this. Hey, chill. Goodness gracious. I'm not equipped for anything this good. Can I use a dispenser to put armor on mobs? I don't think you can do that with zombies. Ah, he's holding... Oh, this one will accept my bow. I didn't mean to do that. Give me my bow back, please. Please? Please. I got so lucky. Finding a guy that would despawn because he has armor on. and also wouldn't burn in the daylight. But now he has my bow. Now he has my bow. What do I do in this situation? Will he accept another weapon if I make like a sword or an axe or something? A bone? Do you accept? What do you accept? I'm offering a trade. I want to trade with you for my bow back, please. Give him a better weapon. Gotta get on the rebind your Q train. I do. I'll have you know that... Where is it? Did I pass it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is toss item? Drop selected. It's already Y. My drop selected item is Y. My change perspective is R. But did you not see me like pull it out of my inventory and toss it to him? 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. What do you mean? Wait, what? I must be outside of an inside joke. Okay. We will return. I will lure you to my base. I will leave you here. You stay there. He won't despawn because he's got my armor on, right? And my bow. You better not freaking despawn. Oh, look, daylight. Let's do that. Ah. Wow. I emerged. Okay. Now to get a sword. But I don't want to give him a sword because he probably will be able to chop my head off. Instantly. And I was trying to tell you where the drop command was. Truly being helpful for once. For once. Yeah, the latency is, I need to always remember to change that. What am I looking for? Because I'm having a hard time keeping up. What do I want to give him? A wooden sword. That's what I want to give him. A wooden sword. Okay, here we go. Back in that random cave. I am the only one playing on the server right now. There's 5 people on. And I am the only one active. Where did that random cave go? We are such an active server, guys. Ah, where'd it go? I'm gonna suggest a shovel. I don't know if he'd accept a shovel. Let's try a shovel first. Dude, it does less damage to me in my turtle head. 2 sticks and a wood. Probably not a spear. Everyone's watching stream. Are they? Is everyone watching stream? I don't think Weasel's watching. If he is, he hasn't said anything. I'm not that entertaining, guys. You can play. It's fine. Which way is it? This way. Hello, sir. Where did you go? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, where did he go? What? Oh. Phew. Oh, I was like, no way he despawned. He didn't. He was just hiding. Silly goose. Hey. Over here, stupid. Stupid goose. You got yourself stuck behind a rock? Stupid. Alright. You, sir. Aha. Okay. I come with a peace offering. Your bow, my bow, for this shovel. Aha! It worked. Okay, we can toss the sword out. Actually, I'm not going to toss that sword out quite yet in case he picks that up and chops my head off. Okay. Now we go. Okay? This way. Yep, this way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on, stupid. Yep, yep, yep. This is the way. You said it's such an etho noise. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're referring to because of the latency. You have to clip it and send it to me or something. Chloe, I mean, I said you. Shovel! Let's go. Okay. Yes, yes. This is working swimmingly. He's got a spoon ready for ice cream. Heck yeah. He wants my ice cream. He wants something for me. I don't know if it's ice cream, but he does look like he's ready for ice cream. Okay, you, sir. Yes? Aha! He lost track of me. Hey, ice cream over here. Ice cream. Aha. Aha. Yeah, I do that a lot. Yes? No, he jumped over. No, freak. Ah! No, don't die. Man, this is a flawless plan. No one look. I'm fixing... I need that. Okay, now we adjust while being chased by stupid ice cream man. Sword, axe. This one. No. We need like that. We need it like that. No? He'll still jump. Indiana Jones chilled brains. Add a trapdoor above that you can crouch under. God, I was reading chat, stupid. Come on. That'd be smart. I need 2 trapdoors. You stay here, stupid. Golly. Oh, great. Don't pick up that scaffolding. This is going swimmingly. Exactly as expected. Of course, of course, of course. Like everything in my life. Okay, he's distracted. My perfect concrete maker. There we go. All fixed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I gotta leash this guy up. Where? Oh, he's in the bee farm. How did he end up all the way in there? Jeez Louise. You gotta chill out, stupid. Just do what I want you to do, and nothing else. Usually you can do this with 2 trapdoors. I'm not prepared for this, though. Like so. Not like that. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Like that. Like that. He falls in there and is stuck. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Flawless plan. Okay. Where did he go now? He's always running away. It's like he doesn't want to do this job for me. Where'd he go? Hello? You think I'd be able to hear him? There is a chance that he fell in the water. Oh, I hear him. Never mind. If he fell in the water, then he'd go up there and be stuck. That would be a big problem. Is he back in the bee farm? It's back in the freaking bee farm. He wants to be a bee. But you're a zombie, stupid. Not a bee. You're a zombie. Freak you. That was was aggressive, sorry. That was too much. Okay. Here we go. Spoon Man. Final try. First try, I mean. First try. Aha. Aha. Oh my god. No, no. 3 hearts. Oh no. Oh no. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Turn it off. Turn it off. Well, now we're in a predicament. I don't know how we got there. This is what you predicted? How is this what you predicted? This is exactly what I predicted too. Of course. I guess we just break the campfire and let him out that way. But then I have a stupid on the loose. I guess he is contained. Unless the water turns him into a drown. Wouldn't want that now. Okay, he's contained. And safe. Flip the second trapdoor to be up. That makes sense. Make tunnel over to hole. I predicted the part where he didn't go in the hole. Yeah. So this will work, right? Of course it will work. Alright, everyone. Watch and learn. I need to put the campfire back. Hey, hey. You deal way too much damage with that spoon of yours. Okay. Everyone ready for this? Flawless plan, of course. He walked right over it. Why did he do that? What? How? Those boots are way too big for your feet, I think. I need another. What? Ay, ay, ay. This should not be this hard. Okay. See here. Here, here. This is where you should go. Here. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Don't get distracted. That's the one. Excellent. He's in the hole. But it's too big. And... Okay, we can block that off. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I need you to scoot over. Haha! Perfect. Stupid is in place. Now I just gotta make sure not to mine the blocks that are keeping him in place. Especially with haste 2. Everyone, we did it. We did it. First try, of course. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's where the water goes. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, that's what he's got to be on this side of the blocks. He's got to be standing on this block. Not on the inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not again. It's gotta go in here. Okay, we're gonna put glass there now. So that I will never forget, of course. I will never forget where he's supposed to go now. Knight, if this is your tutorial, good luck. Let's build a little chamber. He's gonna go up here, in there. I'm gonna go across. He's gonna go in. Perfect, flawless idea. Yep, right? Right? I feel like there should be a way. You know, the tutorial for this is including this entire sequence. Exactly. In order for it to work, you have to trap him in between the dispensers first. And then he'll tame himself. I don't think this will work. Should we do a 2 wide again? I think that's the most that's the smartest thing. Oh, wait a minute. Sanity is coming in clutch with the suggestions. Unfortunately, the latency is making it so I cannot heed them in real time, but I figured it out on my own, luckily. Okay, you, sir. Back. Aha! Excellent. Perfect execution. First try. I almost just broke that glass block. Ay, wowie. Okay, he's in place now. Stupid. Stay there. Big brain. Wish the chat wasn't so far behind the streams. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I forgot to select the low latency setting when I set up the stream. I always need to make sure to do that. This is probably painful to watch. I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. That's on me. That's my bad. Okay, but everything's working perfectly now. Except for those blocks in there. Need to be removed. Yes. Yes. This should be good. Despawns? Yeah, for real. No, he shouldn't despawn because he's got the armor on and the spoon. So, he should be perfect. Okay. Now, cream soda. Delicious. Now, armadillos. But, turn it off first. Actually, let's replace the water. My bucket. I don't have a bucket. Let's get a bucket. Now, my only question would be, if you piston glass over him, would he stay put when side blocks are removed? Oh. That's a good idea, actually. Put him in a glass case or something, and it like breaks his pathfinding. What am I up here for? Bucket. That'd be an interesting theory. I don't want to try it at this juncture, because I just spent like half an hour of my life that I'll never get back moving him into place, but maybe in creative, I'll do that. Where does the infested potion dispense from? Yeah, below. So I'm going to hook it up to this dispenser here. And that'll be like probably a button right there or something. But yeah, that's where that goes. Okay, water. Actually, I forgot about that part, so I'm glad that you said that. Perfect. Excellent. You haven't seen the specific style done before. Yes, that's because I'm making it up on the spot. I have a similar one. Like I designed a similar one on my channel. I did a tutorial about it a while ago. But this one, I'm just changing it. I'm adding the dispensers up there to like turn it on and off, and the zombie. It's basically the same. It's a little shorter and the automation, but it's basically the same as my previous design. Okay, we need a dropper right here. There we go, facing upwards. That'll shoot the potions into the dispenser. The dispenser will shoot them onto the campfire. Now we do redstone and then the armadillos. Okay, so we want a repeater going into... This actually might be the easiest redstone ever. Always do your redstone on stone bricks. That's my recommendation. Repeater going into there. Button on this. So easy. Heck yeah. Just when I thought to dispense the potion from below. Yeah, I hadn't considered it before either until I thought of it. I don't know if that made any sense, but... Oh, also, this is my trash can. Never to be seen again. What am I up here for? A repeater. Okay. Repeater. Repeater. Repeater? Barely know her. Anyway. Was that too much? Is that a bad joke? Will the potion hit through the campfire? It will. Yes. It will. It works in the previous design, at least. And there's actually more space, more blocks in between the dispenser and the campfire in the previous design. So this actually might work better. So. Repeater. Redstone dust. There we go. All filled in. Perfect. Flawless redstone. This will need to be open for more potions in the future. For now, we'll leave it like that. Button. I had a dark oak button. Where did that end up? It's on the wall. Let's use a stone button for now. So now, push the button. Yep. It works perfectly. Of course. Of course. Of course. And then we put, let's put hoppers leading into that. So there's not like an empty cavity in my farm. All right. Redstone. I'm just going to grab them all. Clock up my inventory. Alright, and eventually we'll have a big auto brewer thingy that auto refills this with potions. But for now, we will just do it manually. Let's go grab some potions, actually. We could give it a test. We'll just grab, I don't know, 5 or 6 potions. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out for so long. Appreciate it. It's fun to see you. We should go to Costco sometime. Alright. These ones. And this will automatically start brewing the next batch. Because it's running low. So that's great. You're making me want to set up a redstone shulker for you? I have a redstone shulker. But if you still want to do it, I wouldn't complain about that. I'll show it to you. Knight will take one. I just always forget that I have it. Yeah, but I have one. Check it out. It's in a yellow box, though, so it's my Yellowstone box. Got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here. Helpful for building redstone stuff. Usually I'm pretty organized, but for some reason on EchoCraft, I have not been very organized, and I don't know why. And why do you keep going up and down? You're right. You're right. I should just use my redstone box. It's a streamer brain, I think. That's why. There we go. There we go. I go all the way up just to pull out my redstone books, and then I put it away because I don't have any repeaters or comparators in my chests. So Oh man. This is peak efficiency Minecraft gameplay, of course. Put these in here. So we have 5 attempts. Let's get some more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I was counting before. Okay. You and you. And you and you and you and you. Perfect. I need leads. Redstone shulker, you say? Hmm? What? Let's see. Leads? Leads? Haha. Perfect. Found them. Okay, you guys. You stay. 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 Hook up to there. You. I want you. I want you on a lead. Yep. And then I want you to hop up here with me. You're my first victim. I mean volunteer. You're going to live, and you, sir, are not invited to the party. That was easy. The other zombie enchanted it with a anti-zombie thing or whatever. Okay. Yep. If you unleash them, then they ball up because of the nearby zombie, and then it makes it way easier to push them in. 1. I want a sign that reminds me how many I have in here, because I will lose track instantly. Sanity said, I need this one item. Quoting me. Goes up, grabs it, comes down. No, I need this. Repeats. Literally, I'm really reading this as I was doing that. So, I'll be more efficient. My storage room, luckily, my storage room is very close to where I'm working. So, usually it's a lot worse because I have to fly back and forth. That's why I built a second storage room at ChronoQuest, because I knew I would just be flying back a bunch, but 1. But if I built a second storage room, then I wouldn't have to fly back so much. It's a perfect flawless system, of course. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants anyway, so I don't really know what I need beforehand. And it's turning out all right so far, so I've been enjoying it. Okay, unlead, ball up. There we go. Get in there. Come on, you. There we go. 2. How many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably should wait for them to be able to breed again. Grab sign to place 1 character on it. What do you mean? That's what I'm keeping track of how many are in there. I'm gonna lose track if I don't do that. I guess it's better than, hey, that's at my starter base. Fly, grab, return, and then having to repeat that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My storage is, at least it's right upstairs, you know? I wouldn't have to do that so much if Knight had a good stuff in his storage. That's so funny. Okay, And here's the thing. If I put more in there, then I won't have enough, I won't have more to breed with. And then it will slow me down. Because I only have a total of 9. I'd want at least 15 in there, probably. Maximum 24. Absolute maximum 24. But if you put 24 in there and then the silverfish start to spawn, then you do run the risk of them entity cramming because of the silverfish, and then you start to lose them. So probably like 20, I'd say, is the max up in there. So I guess we can give it its first real test with only 2. We don't need to have them all in there to give it a test. But we do need an armor stand, so back up to the storage. I had an armor stand chest, or is that that's in a different world, I think. I probably do have one in this world. How many is it? 6? Building knot blocks. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I was right. You. Excellent. Aha. Excellent. All right. Should we give it a test? On. They're staying safe. Splash. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Why are they dying? So this may not be as efficient as I thought it would be. It looks like they're popping out, trying to go in the direction of the dispenser and dropper, and then dying on the campfire. Which is fine, I guess. Unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't expect that. But the thing produces so much XP anyway that it's probably fine. Are they infesting the walls? No. Are they infesting the walls? Oh no. These are tough bricks. Do they infest tough bricks? It doesn't tell me anymore, dang it. F3, F6. Do they infest tough bricks? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I can't kill these guys or my whole farm goes down, right? Is that what you're telling me? Gotta turn it off. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, and I forgot the drop down. Oh dear. Man. We're gonna give it a test. Yeah, I forgot there's supposed to be like a ladder in there to keep from entity cramming. Like where the hopper is right now. Okay, that was a good first test. I heard one more. Oh, it's on the campfire. Okay, we drop this down. We need a ladder. We need a ladder. Back up to the storage. Only one way to find out, yeah. Luckily, it did not. Ladder. 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 I saw one. There is one. Man, I really should just watch my own tutorial on how to build this. That's what I should be doing. Okay, now they'll all gather up in there. And I want the chest here. Like so. And the hopper like so. Okay. We probably should replace those stone bricks because of an infestation. Hey, I saw your comment on Viking Pilot's video about starting a YouTube channel, and it helped you a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just recently left that. Can you share your experience and give some advice, please? Yeah, sure. My experience... started making videos a year ago, and they were the most boring videos that you'd ever seen. My first video on my channel is like an hour-and-a-half world tour of the world that I was playing. I still do play, actually, but really boring, unedited, super long. But then I had an idea of doing like a comprehensive redstone guide. So I did that. And that was less boring. But I kind of had to do it in baby steps. So the first time like the first 5 videos of the redstone series, I did a voiceover and then I did the B-roll after. So to just like kind of become more comfortable with recording my voice and then hearing my voice and editing and all that. And then after those 5 videos, I actually started to play and talk at the same time. And just over time, I got better and better. And then now I'm like really confident about doing that. In fact, it's harder for me to do voiceovers now than it is just to play and talk at the same time. And it feels more natural anyway. But that's kind of where I got started, was just kind of with the basic stuff. And then it just kind of grew from there. I just started throwing things at the wall, seeing what stuck. A lot of people liked the quick tips in 5-minute kind of style videos. So I started doing more of those. And I don't know, it all kind of just blew up from there. And now I'm sitting at around 20K. Got super duper lucky with my guess, like what my video, and it's worked. It's like, of course I put the work in, right? Of course, you gotta put the work in. Make a video every week, live stream a lot, but I did get lucky, and I won't deny that. It's not all me, right? It's all, right time, right place kind of thing. I have 52 of these. I do not need that many. So I don't know. Yeah, if you want more specific advice or whatever, I don't really know like what you're looking for in specific, but happy to extrapolate. Love that verb. Are you interested in playing a story horror map with your friends for a stream? Potentially. I generally don't do well with horror games, but perhaps in the future. What do you have in mind? Okay, is it time to breed these guys again? All right. Yep. 'Twas. Leads. You, sir. And where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? You, sir. Yep. There we go. And I will take you, sir. GGI, have fun. I'll share that on and off circuit with the Discord sometime soon. See ya. Have a good day, man, or night, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for so long. It's been fun. All right. And then unlead. Ball up. Don't eat the spider eyes. And there we go. 3. Our goal is like 18, I'd say, is where we want to be. And we can get rid of this. Let's put one more in, and then we'll wait for these guys to grow up. / breedable again. You worked 300 hours making a horror story map. And if you're interested in a high quality map, it can take 5 to 10 hours to complete. Then the trailer is on my channel. It could be really good content for you. I really appreciate the offer. I don't think I can access your channel from the live stream chat. So I don't know if you have Discord, but Discord probably be the easiest way to like send me it. Or you can like leave an actual comment on the live stream and I'll see that and I can go to your channel through that way. Whatever works best for you. Whatever. I'm down for whatever. You jump up the block. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. You're so... What's wrong with this one? He's seeing what I'm doing to the other ones. And he doesn't want to do it. This is what's happening. Okay. Get into position. There we go. Come on. Their food is spider eyes. He should be following me. Why is it spider eyes, actually? There we go. Easy peasy now. Excellent. And that's 4. And then we wait again. And we wait. And wait. In the meantime, what do you guys think about hardcore Minecraft? Do you guys like to play it / watch it over survival? Or do you prefer just basic survival? Because it's really popular in the YouTube sphere to like make hardcore videos. And it's kind of a meme. 100 days in hardcore. But there's kind of a reason for that. Because it's people like to watch it. So I'm curious on what you guys prefer. You guys prefer to watch survival, play survival, or watch and play hardcore? Both are good. Fair. Good answer. All right. I don't know what to do except for just wait. I don't like hardcore very much because, as you can tell, I'm so good at this game. I'm a magnificent player of Minecraft, and I never die either. So hardcore is just great for me. I'm just kidding. It's way too stressful. I don't like it very much. But speaking of Viking Pilot, from that comment from earlier, he just died in his hardcore world from an accident. So that's unfortunate. You think you prefer it from a viewer standpoint? Why is that? Is it just because there's more on the line? Is it like more at stake with what's happening in the game? What mods do I use? Quite a few. I have this one on temporarily. This is not a usual one that I have. But I've got some building mods, hosting mod. Most of these are like for the server or performance enhancers. Got flashback for video making, free cam for redstone testing / cheating. Just kidding. I don't try not to cheat with it. Performance enhancers, Iris for what's it called? Shaders. Lightmatica. These 3 are like just like quality of life debugging things, and Lightmatica is for building. And then mod menu is what we're looking at this through. Mouse tweaks, Shulkerbox, fog, voice chat. These 2 are performance enhancers and a zoom. Sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot, to be honest. Not a huge fan, mostly watching to see failure if they're good. Then they build up this huge world, and it could be so sad because you get attached to their fragile world. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm feeling. Like, what's the point in investing all this time into a world if one day you're just gonna die? Like, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen eventually, whether you choose it or it chooses you. Thanks for sharing. I want to start making short guides about redstone or other smart things, but I don't think I will make streams, at least not consistently. Yeah, that's fine. Start with your short videos, start with your short streams, see what works. I didn't start streaming until, I don't know, 9 months in or so. So yeah, just do what works best for you. More on the line, but honestly, if you watch the right hardcore players, it's cozier. They play more safely, take things slower, etc. Wax Fraud. I've never heard of Wax Fraud. I'll have to check that person out. I have never watched a hardcore series before, I don't think. Actually, I think Green did one in like 2021. 2022. And I kind of watched that one, but they don't appeal to me very much. And I'm curious why they appeal to others. Another creator that probably influenced me the most to start making videos is Legion V. Tim 10th buildings are crazy. I'm unfamiliar with Tim 10th. Markham setup. How long have we been going? Quite a while, huh? Where does it say? Where does it say how long we've been going? Guys, I'm so bad at streaming. Oh, 3 hours. Oh, that's good length. This has not felt like 3 hours, to be honest. Well, this might be a good time to sign off, to be honest, because it's just a waiting game at this point. Not much left to do, except my bee farm is broken, it looks like. I posted in your self-promo section in your Discord server, so if you're interested, then it would be great to see you play through sometime. All right, I'll check it out. I'll see if any of my friends would want to do it with me, but thanks for bringing that to my attention. Most hardcore people make it overproduced stuff, in my opinion, because they do big builds, and that's it. Wombat is super talented builder, only does small stuff on top of bigger stuff, which is why I like his stuff for hardcore. I'll have to check him out. I don't know any of these guys that you are referring to, any of you. So, I'll have to check them all out. Look, actually, none of this is broken. This is all good. Redstone is functioning flawlessly, of course. Okay. Okay. Ready to be bred again? Yep. We'll put these guys in and then we'll sign off. Oh, that's what we'll do. Are you on a lead? Are you on a lead? Hello? Where'd the other guy go? There's always a missing armadillo. What? I bred 2 of them. Hello? What? These 2 are led together. No, they're not. I'm just blind. Jeez Louise. You go there. Did he speed off somewhere? Where did this other guy go? Oh, man. Oh. Did I only do 1? Am I... What in the world? They divorced. What in the world has happened? That's so weird. What is it called when one person or one organism can reproduce by itself? That's what just happened. Did you see that? They were so far apart, and then just like it just popped out. What is that called? I think there's a name for it, right? It's a biological term. I learned about it in biology. I like Legion because he does more long-form hardcore. His videos are regularly 3 hours long, and he's just so chill and subtly funny. And he's not this flashy builder at all, but he just plays the game. And his appeal is commentary. That's so nice. That's so cool for him too, because you can only build so much, right? Building takes forever, but if your appeal is commentary, then you're set. So that's awesome. I'll have to check him out. You said it was Legion? Yeah, I'll check him out. Okay, that's 6 in there. And... well, we have 3 now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. So we could take 1. We don't need this guy down there. All right. It makes sense that they can't make kids remotely. Yeah, they did the Bluetooth thing. The Bluetooth reproduction process. I'm not going to type it. I'm not going to say it either. I watched videos of Minutech, where he was playing hardcore with RLCraft. Oh my gosh. So the thing that kept me watching was constant chance to lose everything, but the rewards are bigger. You think I'd truly... Legion V. I'll check him out. Legion V. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I gotta change the sign. I remember. That's been a nice stream, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You guys like streams like this? Where we're just chatting? Yeah, not really doing much. Kind of just like a housekeeping stuff. Is that, or do you prefer when it's like stuff is happening and like I'm actually have a task at hand? Like, I titled this stream, I don't know what to do in Minecraft, so let's just hang out. Because I really don't know what to do. But if you guys like it, if it's chill, then I'll do it some more. But you don't know about other hardcore videos because you don't watch them? Some survival gameplay is more interesting. You prefer when that nightly guy's there? Me too. Both are good. Good. All right. All right. We chilling then. We chilling. We'll stream some more. I'm trying to figure out a schedule. I think I've said that a few times for weekly streams. Join the Discord to keep in touch with me about that. I'll send it my schedule when I figure it out there. Perhaps we'll move to Twitch, or perhaps we'll do both. I think Pizza Buff is going to try to teach me how to do that. I think that's everything. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me for so long. Appreciate it so much. We'll catch you next one. Peace out.